Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. Welcome to the calm zone. After all the drama, we managed to make some money out of all this mess, and now we've reinvested, and now we're capitalizing on the drama. So today's show is about peace, harmony, common sense, good, well-structured portfolios, balance, and we're not here to pump, dump. We're not here to promote. We're not here to line the pockets of others, for example, those on the board of Virgin Galactic. We're here to make money for us, the family, the investors. Yesterday, I listened to the interview of Michael Cole-Glazier saying we are protecting the balance sheet and we're keeping money on the books and so on and so forth. Very disappointed by that statement. I will, and I have a video explaining all about that, the balance sheet and everything else that Michael Cole-Glazier, CEO, said yesterday. That's coming out later today. Also, what's coming out later today is the assessment of the Italian Air Force. You may have noticed at the end of the flight, they kept a stage with 4 empty chairs on it. They filmed it. They broadcasted it. 4 empty chairs. Virgin brand, again, Virgin Orbit, the same thing, going the same way again. They broadcasted an empty stage with 4 empty chairs on it. And from what I gather so far, and I will release the information later, doesn't look like the Italian Air Force were that impressed. I will bring you that interview and I'll bring you that information later on today as well on the reaction of the Italian Air Force. This was also a branding idea by Virgin Galactic to present the Italian Air Force as the first flight. I think it would have been better to have presented happy people having a wonderful time. We know we saw that with Richard Branson, but that's all just the internal. That's all just the employees, the owners. I would have liked to have seen regular folks. And when I say regular folks, it would have probably been some very wealthy, maybe celebrities, business owners, what have you. We talked about Elon Musk, Taylor Swift, Justin Bieber, whoever. Those people enjoying themselves, not a rushed, panicked, stressed scientific experiment. It looked bad. The investors don't like it. The investors dumped it. The reaction from the Italian Air Force wasn't good. I took my profits off the top. I told you before I did it, I would do it. And I'm really happy that, yes, of course, from some of the non-members, from some of the people that, just wish to spread rubbish, they didn't like it. But all my members liked it. Everybody with any brain or common sense liked it, because my job is to support you with honest information, but also to be seen, to be consistently making money. And again, we're up on the day. We're up on the week. We're up on the month. We're up on the 3 months. We're up on the year to date. Despite everything, it's a balanced portfolio. I took about $1,000 off Virgin Galactic. I've bought gold this morning. I've also got my money earning. I told you it would go up about $1.50 a day. Earning 4.65, which could soon be 5%, with no risk, no stress. FDIC approved to $2 million. So right now, my money is earning more money here in uninvested cash. Plus, I bought gold because it's down on a 3-month low. It's due a bounce back. So I took $1,000 profit out of Virgin Galactic. I have still got my Roth IRA position, but my main position has gone, and I will reassess. I'm also taking a deep dive into Rocket Labs. Rocket Labs purchased the remnants of Virgin Galactic. You know about that. You know the connections. We had Matthew Brown. We know all about that. Richard Branson stopped the trade going through, got his money out, and so on and so forth. However, Rocket Labs came in and bought the remnants. I think, and this is not a prediction, this is just my belief. In fact, it's not even a belief right now. It is the evidence would suggest potentially, and this is a long way off, at least 18 months away, there's a possibility, if I look at the people lining up, the positions lining up, the numbers lining up, the rumours, take them with a pinch of salt, in between the lines of communications that I look at and get all the time, I think it's doable that Rocket Labs could buy a failed Virgin Galactic. So the technology would continue, Rocket Labs would own it. What would that do for Rocket Labs? Rocket Labs would go up 20%. They went up when they acquired Virgin Orbit. They're going to bring that technology in. They could do the same thing for Virgin Galactic. Remember what happened with Richard Branson with Virgin Cola, Virgin Orbital, not Virgin Orbital. What was it? Virgin Orbit. What was the other one? I forget. There's 3 bankrupt companies in a row. It's very frustrating for Richard Branson. As he goes on in life now, he's coming across more as a pioneer, as an inventor, as an innovator, as a explorer, not as a businessman. And as investors, I'm looking for the successful businessman. I'm not here to join a fan club and buy a t-shirt. I'm here to do one thing and one thing only, to make money. So Virgin Galactic right now isn't a buy for me. I'm still in with my Roth. You see, I've sold it. I trimmed it off, made about $1,000. We said before we did it, it was going to go down. It did. I took it off the top, and my Roth IRA, I still hold it. This is what I expect to happen. Even though I do expect it to go down further, you might say, well, why don't I sell it? I'm not looking to post a tax loss. I can't do that anyway in my Roth IRA. You can't benefit from gains. You can't benefit from losses from tax point of views. So this will bounce back, but it will bounce back not on value. It'll bounce back on all of those who'll get excited again at the next flight. The next flight will be named shortly, and it could be a celebrity name that everyone recognizes. So that could happen. It could pop up. What I actually think it's going to happen is, I think, and I predicted it 2 weeks ago, that the stock could go, and I made it quite clear, and put it on my videos, 7 days ago, could go to 150. I also said, no, it's not going to go to 150, but that's where it's valued. That's where it could. And the reason why, because hype pumped it up, but also hype dumped it. Because at the end of the day, the investors, again, were not impressed. The presentation was rubbish. Now, people said to me, non-members, the members get it, and I want to thank Lucid. Lucid Program, I'm going to call Lucid out here. Lucid Program, I want to put a huge thank you out to you. Lucid took the time. My members do this, the non-members, not so much. My members do this, and Lucid, I want to thank you for taking the time to actually going back and actually watching the videos, the old ones, and I'm going to share with you. This is what Lucid did here. This is from videos on day 4. See, he went back and he watched the videos. These are the comments, and this is what he said. He had several comments, but one of them was this one. This was one of my most favorite viewing I'm reading it as he typed it, okay? So the spelling or the grammar, I'm just reading it as he typed it. This is one of my most favorite viewing of Martyn up to date. My God, how many people are deaf or just hard of hearing? Please listen, exclamation mark. All you have to do, and you'll understand where Martyn is coming from. All you have to do is listen, and you'll understand where Martyn and his team are coming from. He finds it quite entertaining. And he discovered what we're talking about. And if you go back and look at the whole video and understand the whole path, rather than spending 5 minutes watching sat on the toilet for 5 minutes, you will actually understand what is going on. And Lucid, I thank you for taking the time to give me that comment and understanding what we're talking about. We are not, and we have never been, here to join a fan club. We're here to make money. We're here to give positive enforcement. We are here to support people who are up, commiserate when you're down, give away cash prizes, consistently make money, answer everyone's questions, give everyone a place to go, make people feel welcome, and there's a home, and they'll get the truth and the honesty. We're not here to promote Virgin Galactic or Richard Branson or anybody else. We're here to help and support you and all of us. So my assessment now, and I've got videos coming out later today about the Italian Air Force, reaction, not good. I've got my thoughts on, I think Rocket Labs will buy the company, and I think Virgin Galactic will go bust. Because, one, the shareholders saw a very low budget, disappointing presentation. Many of my members criticized me for saying that on Virgin Orbit, and they went bankrupt. Exactly as predicted. People think it's enough to wear a t-shirt and run around screaming and shouting on Reddit saying Virgin Galactic's going to $1 million. I don't care what Virgin Galactic do or any of the companies that I invest in do. I care that I make money, share the news with you, and you make money and you understand it. That's all I care about. I'm not best friends with Tim Cook or Elon Musk or Richard Branson or anybody. Never going to meet them, more than likely. I'm just here to make money and support you. So I've got videos coming out about Virgin Galactic. I've got videos coming out about the Italian Air Force. I've got my belief on looking at the numbers that Rocket Labs could end up buying this. Anyway, let me read some of your comments. If I can get through the comments, we might have to go members only. We've got a big audience again today, or starting anyway. Queen of Self-Braiding. Hi, good morning. Queen, welcome. Mike, are you still holding Virgin Galactic? Still got some in my Roth IRA. Yes, says Mike. Americana, next pump will only be after the names of second flight celebrities will be announced. Indeed. Welcome, Martyn. Welcome. Lovely to have you here. HND, nice. Mike, good morning. Way down though, Mike. Mike, why didn't you sell with me and Sensei last night? Why didn't you sell with me? We made 17% profit. It was right on the button. Mike, I'm sorry that you didn't do that with us. Henrik, good morning from Denmark. Welcome. Let me bring on all flags. We've got a member to bring in, Maximo. Maximo, we'll come on to you in a minute. Craig Dimer, good morning. Good morning. Do you think space will go over $5 or down to $3? I think it could easily go down to 150. I think we will get it to pop up right now. Don't care. People are going to go, I know what's going to happen. Going to get the clowns, the trolls come in and go, you're missing out. I ain't missing out. I made 17%, took my profit. I'm now making it somewhere else. Look, consistently up. Here it comes. Making money, taking profit, and now making profit on profit. So understand that. If it goes up right now, I am looking to selling my Roth IRA position as well and returning that money. And that'll be about $1,500 if it pops up. It could, because some investors now will get excited. They'll buy it. They'll think it's cheap. It ain't. Because if it goes up, the moment it goes up, it's going to be devalued and it's going to be diluted. And I can hear Michael Glazier now in my ear saying, why are you telling people this? Well, Michael Glazier, you and your team did an awful job And I am not here for you, for your wages. I am here for my members. And I know what's going to happen. So I'm not going to say, we're all going to get rich. No. There's potential here. However, I'm going to sell it when it goes up to 460. Going to get my money out. And I'm going to buy it back at 150. Now, if I don't manage to buy it back at 150, I can buy it 2, maybe 250. Doesn't matter, because I'm now looking forward to what's going to happen next. I want to get a little pump on the flight, the news of the flight, the name, that'll make it pump. I also want to start looking at what Rocket Labs are going to do. Are they going to buy this company? I think they are. There's information behind the scenes which would suggest they are. And for that to happen, the stock price has got to go down. Pressure can be put on. Richard Branson drove his own price down. He reacted with no emotion at the last test flight. He knows the investors, not the gamblers, the ones that read the numbers. He knows. We know. He knows that we know he got his money out of Virgin Orbit when all the investors got stuffed. We all know that. He knows that. He can't run around cheering and shouting right now because a lot of people are unhappy. Investors are unhappy. Gamblers are excited. Oh, it's cheap again. Investors, no. So this is, in my opinion, going down. I will buy more. I will pop it out. I will scalp trade it, and I will look at the business with Rocket Labs obtaining Virgin Galactic. That is the next play. That is the opportunity. Good morning, Craig Damer. Do you think space will go over 5? I just answered that one there. Zed Hink, rubbish. What is rubbish? I've got you out of context. You said that about 20 minutes ago. Could you come back, Zed, and just clarify, because I broadcasted the word rubbish. I want to know exactly what that reaction was too. I never sold, but waiting to hit button. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Octavio, sorry. Hopefully today you recover. Yes, Mike. The Queen of Self-Braiding. Who knows? Mike's very upset. I saw some of Mike's reactions. He's very disappointed with it. Agree. Oh, Keaton S agrees with me. Thank you. You thought, yeah, what happened was rubbish. Yes. I'm down on everything. Mike. Mike. Does anybody know why Bitcoin Cash is going crazy? I don't, and I'm not the person to answer that. I've got a team who will answer that. Sensei, one of them. Maximo became a member during our 24-hour stream last night. I know it looks obvious, Maximo. Could you confirm in YouTube chat that is you on Discord? Now everyone's going, of course it's him. He even copied and pasted. No, my trolls, the people that, you know, the idiots will do stuff like this. Yesterday, the algorithm was hacked. Did you see it? We had 1,200 likes. That wasn't true. I am here to protect you, so I have to go through a few steps of security because I'm here to protect our audience, our family, the integrity and everything. So Maximo, in YouTube chat, tell me that's you. And if that's you, of course, I will upgrade you and explain what you get. All right. Lucid, this is more of a sensei question. It is indeed. What do you think about Virgin going for a Hyperloop? What do you think about Virgin going for a Hyperloop business? I've no idea. I have no idea. It's already in the works. I don't know anything about that. A fan of space. It's why I invested. I totally regret it. You shouldn't regret it if you took opportunity to make the profit. Yesterday we made 17%, which is 2 years on the S&P currently. So there's money to be made. Lucid program. This is when I mentioned Lucid. You also said it would be $100 stock. I didn't say it'd be $100 stock. Thomas Calkins. Is Thomas a member? I bet he's not. Is Thomas Calkins a member? No, he's not. I know he's not a member. Thomas Calkins, what I said was Virgin Galactic could trade to $100. It's not worth $100. It could trade to $100 because of hype. It still can. It still might do that. It's not worth it. I've said it 1,000 times on 1,000 videos. Be like Lucid. Listen to my videos. Don't make statements that aren't true without all the facts. Please, it's very important. And I answer you because people read that and go, yeah, I heard that. I heard that as well. They heard a 10-second clip. They saw a thumbnail, didn't listen to the video. It's not worth $100. It could trade to $100. Many stocks can go up that are bankrupt. We saw a pop of Virgin Orbit, Bed Bath & Beyond, Mullen, Arrival, Lucid, rubbish. They can all do that. It can do that, and it still can do that. I'm 15 years old, and I'm here to make money. You're 15 years old? How the heck are you signing up for? How are you able to sign up for are you using your parents' credit card? Do they know? Because you need to be 16 or I think 18 to be able to have a credit card on your account. So anyway, I'm here to make money and have fun while at it. I do regret buying space, but did have fun watching the flight. Maximo, blimey, you're 15. You can't buy the stocks. You can't trade. You can't buy super. I don't know how you're making. I don't quite know how that's working. Anyway, Lucid is 18. Who is 18? Who is 18? I have an account under my dad's name, which he made for me. It's a custodial account. Aha. So yes, I can legally buy it. I see. He's correct. If his dad's his custodian, he can, absolutely. Good morning, everyone. Maximo, there's no limits. There's no limits to custodial. You just can't trade. Well, he can if he's using his dad's account. If his dad's given the password, of course he can. He can do what he likes. If I gave you my phone right now with my Robinhood account, you could buy and sell shares all you like. So yeah, of course he can. If his dad's given him access to the account and his custodian, he can do what he likes. His dad will be responsible if it goes in, margined or whatever. But anyway, he's responsible for the gains and the losses and the tax penalties and so on. Because I was average at 478. Yeah, Mike, I get it. I would have still sold it. I would have still sold at a slight loss though. But Mike, I still think I still believe you'll get your money out though, because on the next pop it will go up to that. I'm sure of it. When it does, trade it next time. It's just a delayed reaction. You'll get it. Hello there from Palestine. Hello there from Palestine. Are you from Palestine? We have got a member from Palestine. Is that you? Sold most and bought Tesla. I wouldn't be buying Tesla right now, but I'm glad to own it. I own 16 shares of it. I'm up 50%. I don't think the time is to buy Tesla now. I'd buy it on an earnings report the day before it drops. That's the time to buy it. I wouldn't be buying it now. We're up 50% in the last few months. So I wouldn't be buying Tesla now, even though Tesla is a 10x potentially, according to Kathy Wood. I think it's got a great future, but I'm not quite sure it's as much as they make out. But anyway, 300 shares at 478. You'll get your money out, Mike. I'm not worried about that. It just might take another month or so. No limits. It's like another account that will go under my name once I'm 18. Correct. He's right there. Why should go to 150? I think I explained all of that in the video. I've got another video coming out in detail to explain it, why I say in detail. But I think there's going to be a buyout. I think Virgin Rocket Labs will buy it. I think the big investors now are very disappointed. They see Virgin Orbit all over again. Richard Branson's being very quiet, under the radar, not appearing at the events. I think it's clear to people who understand the relationships of the investors that it's going down. Okay? There will be no treaty with the marketing team. There will be no treaty with the marketing team. someone said to me yesterday that that I'm waiting for Maximo, by the way, to confirm that was him in YouTube. Maybe I haven't got to it yet. I want to get through these questions quickly. Did you watch the interview with Cole Glazier? Yes. Yes, it was awful. Andy, I mentioned earlier in the video, I've got a video coming about it later on this afternoon. It's what Cole Glazier didn't tell you that's more important, Andy. I'll explain later. But yes, I did see that. I don't want to talk Virgin Galactic anymore. Far too much good stuff out there. I agree, and I'm with you, Jojo, 100%. This is the day 5. We start on Monday with a different set of shows. This was a historic event. That's why we covered it so intently. Jojo S, this is the final day, and we're not covering it as much today. So we're already filtering that down. So Jojo, I'm right with you. I've already taken my money and put it in gold, and as you can see, my portfolio again is up again today. So we're consistently up, month, year to date. You can see it. I've made my profits. I've now got more money in cash than I've ever had. I'm earning 4.65. You can see there. So everything is great. We're making money. Virgin Galactic is not the only stock, and we are fully on board with that. Agree. It's getting out of hand. Time to let go. Yes, Strone, we're right with you. Maximo, I would die to have that, though I probably wouldn't have lost all my money. Don't buy space is my suggestion. Invest in big names for lifelong returns. Morning, peeps. Stuart, that's good strategy if you were around 750. What's a good strategy if you're around 750? Well, Virgin Galactic is popping now. Here we go. I am looking to get out. That's a nice little pop. It's a nice little pop, but I think the evaluation is round the corner. The question is now, if that goes a bit more, I'll even take the loss on it. Let me look at my Roth. My Roth is up again. This is all that matters. Are you consistently up? Yes. Yes. This is my Roth. Yes. Month, 3 months, year to date, 1 year, all. Yeah, I'm consistently up on this, and we've got a nice little pop, and I think the insiders will dump that in a minute. I don't really care if it goes up 8%. It'll make me $123, but the potential is going down. I think it will go down lower. This is an opportunity for everybody. If we go now to Virgin Galactic within my Roth, I can return some cash to balance. $331. I got 330. Review. I'm looking at selling that position. Yeah, I'm selling it. Done. I took a $128 loss on Virgin Galactic there because I think it's a false breakout. Now you might say, what if it carries on going? Doesn't matter. I don't want to be in it when it starts to go back down again. I think it's a false breakout. It's a fake out. I've just took my money out. And what does that mean for me? What does that actually mean? It means my portfolio now is protected. I'm at 58,337. I've got virtually an all-time high. 60,000 was my all-time high on it. I've now sold my position on Virgin Galactic. I made $1,000 yesterday. I sold very slightly down today, $128. I'm happy to do that. That's called cost of business. I won't benefit from a tax position because it's a Roth IRA. But what it does mean, if I look on my Roth IRA now, right, it puts me in a very strong position. I've now got $1,400 and I can buy gold today because gold is a 3-month low and I can use that money. We're getting a pop on Virgin Galactic right now. I'm done with it. I'm okay. If you're out of the money, you might want to wait a little bit. But I don't know, because I think dilution's coming. I think Virgin Rocket Labs are going to acquire this company. I think they're going to drive it down before it goes up. So it's risky if you're holding it to try and think, well, I'm going to make $6 or something like that. I don't see it. Now, if I miss it, it doesn't matter to me, because I've made profit overall from it, from the last trades, not overall the last 2 years. I'm down 30 grand. But here we go. We're getting a bit of a movement. I believe it's a fake out. Let's see if I'm right on it. I'll leave it there for a moment. But I'm very happy with that trade, because I've now got 58. What we've got now, we've got the overall market moving. I bet you S&P is up. Yeah. The overall markets are up. So Virgin Galactic is going up with the trend. I don't think it's its own trend. Personally, I don't think it's going to run and run. It might get to 5 and then be dumped. So I personally am very happy taking a loss on that and protecting my portfolio. Remember what we've always said, it's very, very easy to make money. The hard part is to keep it. And I don't need to be in any stock, but I do need my money to stay in my portfolio. Let's carry on with the questions. That is me, says Maximo. So Maximo, I can now go over to Discord and upgrade your account. Maximo, let me do that for you now. First of all, check the same name. Correct, same name. You have to have the same name on our channel for honesty. Roles, I'm now going to give you a role of YouTube member. You can now see all the channels. I'm going to add you as a friend. If you don't accept the friend request within 24 hours, I delete it. It's to protect the account and my in-trade. I can't have thousands of requests. So I would like to be a connection for you on Discord. If you don't accept it, I will delete it. You can now see all the private channels down here, the members channels. You can also see the broadcast lounge here at the bottom. I'm going to open it up. You can call in and be on the broadcast. You can be in the show. So yeah, I've done that now. You've got access to all of that. Also, Maximo, you can have a birthday celebration on your birthday, which you can donate to somebody else if you want to. The day before, the day of, or the day after. We'll celebrate your birthday. Also, on top of that, you can ask me a question. I will reply to every question. If you comment on YouTube, I will reply to every comment because you're a YouTube member. I also have exclusive videos only for the members. We have YouTube special live moments. We have special videos that come out for the members only. We have get-togethers for the members. This year, I plan on meeting again. We met last year in England. This year, we're going to meet in New York or the New York Stock Exchange. So you'll be invited to that. We have many, many perks as a member. All right, so that is that. Okay, let me see what happens to Virgin Galactic now. Unfortunately, I was at work and couldn't check my phone, so I lost on the space trade. It's all a learning experience. Nick Webber, yes, it is, but you can set buy orders and limit orders and stop trading losses. So you could have put a trading loss to run. Good morning, Sensei. Good morning to you. How are you? Great content yesterday, mate. Why is Bitcoin Cash going crazy? Sensei will call in and explain if he's able to. Welcome in, Ali. I sort of broke even with a 1.5% loss compared to people who lost 10%. Maximo, nothing wrong with that. Sometimes take the loss. It's a good idea. It's not always wrong to take a loss. I just sold Virgin Galactic for a very slight loss. Very happy to do so. Very happy to do so. I've explained why. And I'm now out of Virgin Galactic at the moment. I made about $1,000 yesterday, and I think I've already explained it. We don't want to go over it again. What do you think of permission and the housing? What do you think of persimmon and the housing market? I don't know what persimmon is. Sorry, Positive, who's that? I don't know who that is. Why should go down to 150? I've explained that several times now. John, I've got more videos coming out to explain it in detail later. Morning, what an intense day yesterday. Hope we have a better one today, indeed. I only do cash, no margin. Good man. It's a religious thing, no tax reporting. I'm registered in Saudi Arabia. Ah, wonderful stuff. Good for you. Trust me, I will sell the next bounce. Good, Mike. Here we go. Do you have a crypto such as BNB? Do you have any such crypto as BNB? Yes, we have crypto. We have the crypto challenge with Sensei Crypto here on our show. Yes, we do. We have a $1,000 to $10,000 challenge, which I am on. I'm done with that stock. Buy Tesla over Apple. 50% Tesla, all-time high. Virgin Galactic. 25 minutes to go. Starting to sell off again. That's where I sold it. Took a loss on it. I think it was a fake breakout. We shall see. Andy, Tesla had their AGM today. Much better presentation than Virgin. Well, anyone presents better than the Virgin brand, I'm afraid. How much space do you have? I just sold all of it now. I just sold my my Roth IRA as well. Why? That's why. That is why. I'm consistently up. All you need to know is my money, I'm consistently up because I'm here to make money consistently. I'm not here. Let's go to the Roth IRA. Up the day, just down in the week because of Virgin Galactic, but only only down by $48. Up on the month, up on the 3 months, year to date, 1 year all, the whole thing. So yeah, that's why I sold it, because I'm not here to join a fan club. I'm here to make money and give you the right information. My Verizon space are getting, I think it's better to take small loss. Yep. Put that money somewhere else. Yep. That can gain quicker. Indeed. You are absolutely right. You don't have to own any stock. Make money somewhere else. Hi, Martin. Do you think Virgin is going down today? Yes, I do. It might not be today. We might get a pump. You bought gold. Yes. Did anyone buy it? 411. I bought gold. Yes. I bought gold today. I posted it on Twitter. For those of you, my portfolio is pumping up now. Look at that. Fantastic. Really good idea to do that. Right. So, yes, I bought gold this morning. It's a 3-month low. And I quadrupled my position. In fact, my gold is now the highest gold level I've ever had. Sensei, you'll be proud of me. Look at my gold. This position this morning, GLD. I used my profits from Virgin Orbit, Virgin Galactic to buy gold this morning. And here is my position, and I'm up straight away. That is why I sold Virgin Galactic. I can make more money today somewhere else. And if you didn't notice, gold is at a 3-month low. So, if you made money from Virgin Galactic today, and you can make money from Virgin Galactic, this is not financial advice. But Sensei, what's your thoughts on me buying gold this morning? What do you think about that? I'm already up on it, which is very, very nice indeed. It's the highest amount of gold I've ever owned in my portfolio. It's now just under 1% of my entire portfolio. I've never owned that much before. Because I like to just to hold it, and there it is. There's gold added to my portfolio, and I'm up 0.25% straight away. So that's very nice indeed. All right, good, like it. That's why I sold Virgin Galactic. Your channel is only space content. No, it's not. It's not. You just don't watch all the videos and watch all the lives. We are ending this. This has been a Virgin Galactic special this week. We've been live for 2 years. 10 hours a day, every trading day. We've never missed. We are Virgin Galactic this week because it's historic. I cover all these stocks, every one of these, and we discuss them all live. We trade them all live. Right now, I've been focusing on Virgin Galactic, but I've also been trading, buying gold, buying Virgin, buying Tesla, buying the S&P, buying Bitcoin, buying Matic, Tilray, Robinhood, IonQ, S&P 500. While I've been doing all of this. So, and next week we go back to less Virgin Galactic. Virgin is going up. Yes, it is. And I've just sold my position. Eric B, 20 minutes. Please remind me the bell today. It's not just this week. Correct, Maximo. Thank you for explaining to those. It's always the non-members who don't know what's going on. And please become a member and you'll get the newsletters. You'll get the information on Twitter. There's so much you'll get if you become a member. It popped right after he read my answer. What's a good strategy at 750? I don't know if we're going to get there yet. I wish you the very best and hope you do. I think this is a fake out because what's going to happen, they're going to dilute. And when they dilute, it's going down further. Do you need margin for commodities? You don't need margin for anything. You can buy anything with your regular cash. If you're out of the stock, you should stop bashing it. I'm not bashing it at all, Everest dude. This is my channel, and I'm here to support my members. I notice that you're not a member. We're here to support the members, to give them the truth. We're not here to pump the stock because you want me to talk positive about it. We're here to tell them the truth, okay? We're not here to help, Richard Branson. We're here for the members, the investors. Good luck, everybody. It's going. I've just taken my position. I'm out of it. Good luck if you're holding it. Let's see what happens. I think it's a fake breakout. We shall see what happens. I sold it last night. Was it 470, 480? I did it. Where are you seeing this pop? It's not showing on Trading 212. I think it could go down at any moment. But I wish everyone the best. Do you think space will ever go to 10 or 20? It could. But I can make more money somewhere else before it does. And I think it's going to go down and then it will go up. That's what I think. Do I still think it can go to $100? Yes. Why am I out? Because my money's safer somewhere else. That's why. Do I have any regrets? No, because look, as everyone's getting excited, my portfolio is going up somewhere else without the risk. I'm still making money. I'm still going up. Everyone's going, how could you keep going up? You've just sold Virgin Galactic. Because the markets are going up and I put my money into something else. So it doesn't matter. I'm making money with a much, much more secure balance sheet and a portfolio. Do you think space? Yes, it will. Accepted it. Great. Thanks for the warm welcome. You're very welcome. You are sounding hypocritical. This is because you don't watch all the shows. You don't know what I'm saying. You don't follow the full story. Lucid this morning explained that. The non-members are not reading everything. They're not listening. They're coming in, taking a bit of a soundbite. A lot of my non-members look at a thumbnail and then use that. Remember, the thumbnail is like a poster for a film. It's to get you to be intrigued to watch. It isn't the statement itself. When I put 150, I explained why 150. When I put $100, I explained why $100. But people look at the thumbnail and go, "That's it. Martyn Lucas says it's going to go $100." And they don't take the time. And Everest dude is that. Stop bashing it. Not bashing anything. I'm bringing facts to the table. I have been up most of the night researching and speaking to investors, big investors, not like you, really big investors, and we believe that Rocket Labs are going to buy Virgin Galactic and drive the stock price down. I also believe it's going to 150. I also believe dilution is around the corner. It's what Cole Glazier didn't say. Do you understand that? The Italian Air Force didn't appear on the stage, the 4 empty chairs. They wasn't happy. Do you understand that? Or would you rather me just keep saying it's great for you because you want me to say it's great just because, what? Sod everybody else? No, we're not here for that. People only watch you for space. No, they don't. Morning, I trend for lots of different stocks. Virgin Galactic is my number one, but not only that. Out of all my space, took loss. Mike, congratulations. Congratulations, Mike. Congratulations. You've popped up this morning. You've taken a small loss, which you can post as a tax loss. And let's see what happens. I think it's going to run a bit, but then it's going to drop off. See what happens. Well done, Mike. You'll be up again in no time. Yeah, I would buy gold. Well, I can't give financial advice, but I would I'd be buying gold today. Take the money you've got. It's a 3-month low. It's a safe asset. We know that gold always trends up. You make money on the gold. That's what I bought. That's what I've done this morning. I took my profit and I bought gold. Gold is coming down, but still high. It is high, but overall it'll always be up. If you can afford to leave it there, Virgin Galactic going to rocket to 20 soon. Well, I hope so. I hope so for all of you. Don't get me wrong. I don't want it to go. I don't want it to go down. I don't care. I want you all to make money. I've made money from it. I'm just now investing, looking at what's going to happen next. And remember, it's always about 5 moves. Most of you are only focusing on the next move. I'm looking at the next 5 moves. What happens when it pumps and then dumps very quickly? Remember, a stop trail loss doesn't always guarantee the exit if it's really quick. So if you put a stop trail loss on here thinking, I can't lose money, yeah, you can. Because if it suddenly drops to $3, the stop trail loss won't execute and you'll lose your money. So just be aware. People just don't want to be aware. They just want to keep believing hopery. You need to look at the numbers, not just hopery. I mean, Meet Kevin uses that phrase a lot, and he's right on that one. Other things he's not right on, but he's right on that one. $4 stock for space travel won't last. Let's have a look. My average space is now $5. Should I sell or continue to average down? I can't give financial advice. Jimmy, Dividers T. Yes, old buddy, I will get back in soon. Yeah. Ali, and it shows on 212 pre-market trades. It's a house builder stock. I know nothing about it. Positive intent. I don't know anything about it. Martin, do you think we'll see 350 today after the bell? I don't know when it's going to happen. I just don't want to be in it when it does. So I took a very small loss on my Roth. I sold that position. And at the end of the day, all that matters to me and all that should matter to you is your portfolio consistently up. Are you making money wherever you put your money? If you're not, then you're doing it wrong. Look, everything's up all time. It's all good, right? So I bought gold this morning with that money, but I'm also earning 4.65% on uninvested cash. Why get out with? It's a small position for you. Why get out? Because I see better opportunity somewhere else, cool bro. I see a better opportunity somewhere else. And remember, I've said this repeatedly. It's easy. An idiot with no brain can make money on the stock market. The hard part is to control your emotion, know when to get out, and know how to protect your money. And don't just look on that screen of what it's doing now. Look at the balance sheet. Look at what Cole Glazier was saying between the lines. Look at what the Italian Air Force are saying privately. Look at what the shareholders are saying, and you'll understand a little bit differently. And I think that we're going to get a pump, then dump very quickly because they're going to dilute. And as Michael Cole Glazier said last night, we want to protect the shareholders. However, they're going to dilute. And when they do, it's going to go 3, 2, and it could even go to 150. Why I say 150 is I spent a lot of time looking at the numbers. How much cash on the books? What's the cash burn? Is the interest rate going to go up? How much of the debt's going to cost? Servicing, the money they've already got, the amount they're going to spend. So value on the books, it's worth 150. That doesn't mean to say it trades at 150. You go to $100. People don't care what it's worth. They just buy it willy-nilly. Elon Musk told everybody to stop buying Tesla shares when it was $1,200. It wasn't worth $1,200. We saw what happened. But people don't listen. People don't listen to the facts, and eventually it will crash. But I want to make certain that I don't lose money on the way down. I've made money. I'm waiting for the next buying opportunity. And I spoke to a couple of investors last night, and I always mention them to you on the show, who buy millions of shares at a time of Amazon, Apple, and they won't touch this. And I said to them, will you buy it at 150? And the answer I got is, I'd only buy it at 150 if I know Rocket Labs are about to buy it. That was the answer I got. And then I started digging into this. Rocket Labs, are they going to buy Virgin Galactic? Well, they bought Virgin Orbit, and the price was driven down, and Richard Branson got his Cosmic Girl out, so with preferred stock. So I'm thinking, okay, that makes sense. That's where the money's going. Follow the money. My opinion, that's what's going to happen. Don't know. It's very early days. Not much evidence of it yet. But anyway, good afternoon. Hi, Martin. What gold stock did you purchase? Thank you. GLD. This is what I do. I find this is the best way of buying. It's going up all the time now. Bought this morning. Lovely stuff when my profits, a third of my profits from Virgin Galactic. It's a 3-month low. I think gold is a good one if you can hold your money long term. Bearing in mind, you can earn 4.65% without doing anything. You can leave your money in cash, you'll earn 4.65% without doing anything. So just bear that in mind. I'm saying 7.5 today. Good luck. I hope you get it. I hope you get it. And I cannot wait. And I cannot wait for the trolls to come back in and say, oh, you're an idiot. You sold. I can't wait. And of course, I will tell them I sold at 478. And I've made money this morning buying what was down. And now the whole market is popping. But of course, they won't listen to that. They won't care about that. They'll look at the headline. Space will test low of 330 until August. I agree with that. GLD. Yes, GLD. Hey, Lucid. Good morning. They did appear. Italian Air Force. They did appear. The Italian Air Force, you may remember, again, Eduardo, did you watch the whole thing? Did you read between the lines? Did you read the reports afterwards? I'm guessing not. They did not appear for a lot that they were filming on their live broadcast. There was 4 empty chairs for about an hour, I think it was. But what I then did, I didn't then watch anymore after that. I don't know what happened after that. I wasn't watching it forever. I was moving on doing other things. I wanted to get, and I said to you, I want to speak to the Italian Air Force. I want to find out what they thought about it, not what they said at the interview, if there was one. What I saw was an hour of, what was it, 4 empty chairs. I forget how long I watched it for. Nothing going on. I then finished. I don't know what happened afterwards. I don't watch every single bit of TV, amazing as it might sound. I'm now trying to find out, and I've got videos coming out, what they actually think. And I want to know what they think internally and what they said at the press conference. So if they did speak afterwards, I wasn't there, didn't see that, but I want to know what they said afterwards. And that's what I'm interested in. Martyn, a price. At what price will you buy into Rocket Labs? I don't know. It's too expensive right now. I don't know. I've not really decided yet. Take profit. 500 yesterday at 470. Got back in at 424. Congratulations. Dilution is not imminent. Right. Everest is not a member. Everest has tried to bash the show this morning by saying, I am bashing, and he's saying, don't talk the stock down. This is not the language or the conversation of an investor. This is the language of a fanboy. Don't know who he is. Could be a scammer, could be 10 years of age, could be Elon Musk. I've got no idea. But the language he has used, in the style that he's used it, has told me the type of person that he is at least portraying on screen, backed up by that comment. Dilution is not imminent. Dilution is imminent. Dilution is imminent. If you look at the balance sheet and the numbers and what's going on the board with all that's being said, they need to raise money now. Yes, dilution is imminent and dilution is going to happen. And if you don't think so and you're buying it, then you don't know what you're buying. And that's fine. Feel free to do what is right for you. But I know dilution is happening. If you don't think so, that's fine. You can think the world is flat for all I care. But I'm telling you, dilution is happening. I watched a whole interview with the Italian Air Force yesterday. Fantastic. Eduardo, if you saw it, I didn't, would you please share with me? Eduardo, are you a member? Because if you are, you can send links in to me. No, you're not. Okay. If you could become a member, you could send in links to the show. You could call in, tell me all about it, give me your insight, what you learned, share me links. I will share with the world. So there you go. There's the membership invitation. Martyn, I think it's a good way to handle space for the next few weeks is to scalp it every day and make money that way. I agree. I agree with you. 100%. Hey, Lucid. I know Rocket Lab bought assets of Virgin Orbit, mainly the manufacturing facility, 16 million, which I think is also near their own facility. Why would Rocket Labs buy Virgin Galactic, though? It's a good question. And we're at the very first stages of investigating it. So I don't know. Let's have a look. 5 minutes to go, Maximo. Thank you for reminding me. I see a bunch of new traders here. I don't think Richard Branson would sell. You don't think Richard Branson would sell? Richard Branson has sold. What are you on about? Sold ages ago. It's his little baby, Aiden. No, it's not. He sold ages ago. Everyone needs to realize that they will that there will be no news from Virgin Galactic for at least another month until the run-up to Virgin Galactic 2. This will not be good for space. As we all know, it only pumps on news, correct? People don't want to listen, though, Pete. They don't want to listen. They just want to hope, and that's not how you invest. I doubt Sir Richard Branson gives a damn. He personally got in space on a rocket. That's all he wanted to do. He's done it. Me too. Me too. I totally agree. He's an innovator. He's not the same as it used to be. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Stephen. Everyone thinks Richard Branson's going to come and sail in and save everything. He isn't. He saves it for himself. Yesterday it tanked purely for sell the news reason. Stock followed the same prediction. The flight plot doesn't matter for stocks. Not yet in profit. Yeah. Hi, our friend from Taiwan. Jojo, good morning, Lewandowski. I can't see the flag of Taiwan because we don't have a member in Taiwan. That's why you need to become a member. If you become a member, you will fly the flag for your country. McLovely has just become a member. Let me give you Discord and you can upgrade, and you can also have a 20-minute fundraiser if you want for a registered charity when we hit 10,000 subscribers. We can do that. You saw me talk about it yesterday. There's Discord. Get yourself sorted there. Taiwan, I've got 3 minutes to go quickly. Welcome to our guest from Taiwan. You need to be a member to fly the flag for your country, plus many other benefits. Welcome all guests from Taiwan today. It's Chinese.
欢迎来自台湾的客人，
And
您
there
需要
it
成为
goes.
会员才
There
能
it
悬
goes.
挂
Back
您所
down
在
again.
国
Be
家的
careful.
国旗以及许多其他优惠。欢迎今天所有来
Virgin
自台
Galactic's
湾的
diving
客
again.
人。
Oh my God. There you go. Look at that. Exactly as I predicted. Now we're going to scalp trade Virgin Galactic now. Thank you very much. What we'll start doing, we're going to buy in and out of this now. The whales are dumping it again. Exactly as we said. Exactly to the moment. Unbelievable. How many of you walked straight into that? Congratulations for Mike. Mike, one of our members, listened. He sold. Thank you, Mike. Congratulations. 2 minutes ago. Oh, my God. You can take there's a phrase that we use in England. I don't know if it's the same in America. You can take a horse to water, but you cannot make it drink. Look at the numbers, people. Do you know, I don't think I get happy about being right. I hate it. I hate the fact that you're sitting there ranting and raving at me, saying I'm wrong, and buying in with your craziness and missing the point of investing. I'm trying to help you, and you're those of you that do, which is less than 1%, but that's who I'm talking to right now. And you miss out again and again and again. The rich get richer, the poor get poorer. The information is right there. I don't know what else to say. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's going to pop up again and do it all over again in a minute. Thank you, Leah, for my coffee. Showtime, folks. Oh well. Right, would everyone smash the like button, please? You've all forgotten to smash the like button. We've got to ring the bell. It's just a few seconds to go. 30 seconds to go to ring the bell. Today's bell is sponsored by Sensei Crypto. Would everybody please smash the like button? We've got 177 watching. Let's get 100 likes. Here we go. In 15 seconds, today's bell is sponsored by Sensei. You can sponsor the show for $10 a day. You can sponsor the bell, that is. Can everyone smash the like button? We've got 38 likes, 176 watching. Here we go. You see where I sold now? 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's make some money. Let's make some money. Let's scalp trade Virgin Galactic this morning. She's going right back down exactly as predicted. The whales are dumping it again. I just sold it. I took my profit. I'm now going to buy it back as a scalp trade because now I can do it as a scalp trade because that is exactly what the whales are doing. They are taking your money again. And I told you it would happen. I don't know why I get so emotional. I don't know why I care that everyone, people losing their money, but I do. Right, now you can buy it now. As it goes under 4, it could easily hit 150 today. I'm going to start buying it on the way down. I don't know when it's going to hit it, but I know dilution is coming. Everest said dilution isn't happening. It is happening, so don't listen to him. Doesn't know what he's talking about. He doesn't understand the stock at all. Can everyone please smash the like button for a moment? I'm just going to share this because... everything we're telling you here is playing out again. There is we've got 155 watching. Can we get 100 likes, please? Can we get 100 likes to help me out? Share the news to more people. People need to know what's going on. They need to know what's going on. So please, please do share the like button. Just click the like button. Let's get it to 100. We got 100. How many we got watching now? 144. 52. I'll give it 10 seconds. Let's see if we get to 60. Have a quick sip of coffee. Virgin Galactic is now down 1.82. It's 4.14. There it goes. I hope you took your profits. Mike, I bet you feel good now, right? 54, 55. Thanks for those of you that are starting to like. I think many of you are behind the stream. Many of you are behind the stream. I can see that. I tell you every day, oh dear. Now, Everest, where's Everest gone now? Come on, let's be respectful to everyone. We're always respectful to everyone. They will most likely dilute in August. I think they'll do that just as it pops next time. Besides, when is Rocket Labs when the company being bought by stocks? So that's a good thing. No, we want the stock to go down to $1 if Rocket Labs are going to buy it. Block Everest. I'm not going to block him. Everyone's entitled to speak. Paul Stone, lovely to have you here. I love your royal blue Paul service. Is that your business? If that's your business, Paul, if you want to get everyone to look at your website or your YouTube channel, become a member. Do a sponsorship or sponsor the bell for the day. I can do that for you. Martin, didn't they dilute a few days ago? Diluted the first stage. There's more to come. Another 400 million. Thanks for the invite. Eduardo, you're very, very welcome. Would love you to be a member of our channel. There she goes. She's going down and down and down and down and down. It could easily go to 150. I don't know if it will. I'm going to buy some in a minute and make some scalp on it. Lovely. I'm going to use the profit I've just made from my gold and I'm going to buy a bit more. Okay, here we go. I am not an investor, but a trader. You're not you don't sound to be either because you don't understand. What I mean by dilution is not imminent. It's meaning this week or next week. I only play options. I hope everyone is a trader. If I misunderstood you, I apologize, but I will always call everybody out. I've explained why, because people come in for a few seconds, see a comment from somebody, and that's all they remember. So I make it my point. I'm here to support everyone. I go live 10 hours a day to help everybody, but I'm here to give you the truth, and I always call out the incorrect information because I want people to know what is true. We're not here for we're not here for Elon Musk. We're not here for Richard Branson. We're here for the family. So I want everyone to know that dilution is imminent. They could do it at any point, right here, right now, because they know. The insiders know. Trust me, I'm telling you, they know it can go, and it could easily go to 150 today. Absolutely. It could easily pop and dump again. I do not think there's opportunity here right now. I think there's better opportunity somewhere else. That's why my portfolio is up again today. consistently up all the time. Up she goes. My Roth IRA is up and now protected. It's not going to go down now. I've got $1,400 in cash. I'm protected from Virgin Galactic. I've got $5,500 now in cash, protected from Virgin Galactic from yesterday. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Now it's 412. If it hits 411, it's going to 3. Mike, I bet you're glad you sold it. I know it's expensive now, but what are your thoughts on Joby? If in a few words, I would like to look at it now with scalp trade. Now people are jumping back in for a quick scalp trade. Here we go. It's too much. It's not enough. It's too risky. I don't want to get caught with my pants down. A lot of dilution occurred yesterday. It's the end of the quarter. They need to revenue to. They are investing back in the company. But they're driving the stock down. Why do you want to buy it before dilution? You want a discount on dilution. This isn't a discount. The discount is, this is now, the stock is only worth 150 if you take the value of the stocks and the amount of stocks that are available with the cash, the balance sheet's only worth 150. So if you're a Warren Buffett and you want to buy for value, you're going to buy it at $1. If you're a Warren Buffett and you're looking for a company with value, that's what you do. Will it go to $1? Probably not. But that's where Warren Buffett would buy it. That's where big institutions would buy it. They did put a tweet out saying July 17th, mark your calendars, last week, Pete, so maybe worth holding before then, just in case. No, I wouldn't do that. I would drop it down and then pop it up on that news. I am Taiwan. I am. You need to be a member. Here is the member. You're not a member. Our guests from Taiwan don't quite understand what I'm saying. Welcome, I guess. You need to be a member.
欢迎来自台湾的客人，您需要成为会员才能悬挂您所在国家的国旗以及许多其他优惠。欢迎今天所有来自台湾的客人。
The member link is in the chat.
会员链接在聊天中。
Okay, there you go. Maximo, is on it with me at Lucid. I am Taiwan 2, correction, 8% trader, 20% investor. I'm mainly an investor, I have to say. Everest, dude, I'd love to get to know you more. You sound like, you have something to offer, even though I think you made a few mistakes there. Not mistakes, I just wanted to correct what people were seeing on the screen. So let me just carry on down. Hi, Matt. Glorious day today. Virgin Galactic will be trading in between 420 and 540 today. Trade at 1983. I don't think so. What is your opinion on NEO? Rubbish. Don't like it. Try and just scare people by dumping. Hold the line. Space will go up eventually. Lewis Martin. I'm not trying to scare everyone. I'm giving the facts, and I was right again. I was right. I sold at the top. I took a 17% profit. This morning, I said it's going to pump on the bell and drop. It did. I took a small loss. It was the right thing to do. I've used the money to buy other stocks. I'm making money on those. I'm up on all my stocks. I'm up consistently on my portfolio. How the hell am I scaring anyone? How am I wrong? I'm right. There's the evidence right there. So the fact of the matter is, it's Lewis, not scaring anyone. And if they understand the stock, they won't be scared. If they understand the stock, they won't be scared. If they don't understand the stock, they should be scared because they don't know what they're doing. And I'm trying to help people. So Lewis, I'm not going to give false hope. Just because somebody might be holding Virgin Galactic. I'm trying to tell them and show them how to make money from it, not to lose money from it. Chris, I heard something a few weeks ago, space could one day do the next GameStop. It's being regarded now as a meme stock, correct. Martyn Lucas, have a good stream. 100 viewers for, oh, this is a scammer. Don't listen to that. That person there is trying to sell reviews, an idiot. You can lead a horse to water, but a pencil must be led. A pencil. I like it. You just want it to go lower. What do you mean I want it to go lower? I couldn't care less. Cool, bro. I couldn't care less if it goes lower. I want it to go lower. Cool, bro. I can't influence the stock. I don't have millions of people watching me. It's impossible. This will go up today. Oliver, I wish you the very best. I think it will scalp trade today. I think it could go to 150 today. Sold my Virgin Galactic VS shares at a 4% profit. Congratulations. It's about to rocket to 495. I wish you the very best. Doing a bit of chart reading. The charts do not tell you that at all. The charts do not show you that. Sham God, I don't know what charts you're reading. How do I become a member? Here's the membership link. I'm trying to get through everyone's comments. It's getting very difficult today. I might need to go members only in a moment if we can't get through these. McLovely, I was born in bread days up the road. Very nice. LOL, 100 one day and then 150 the next day. Cool, bro. Exactly. Cool, bro. Do you not understand how the stock market works? Clearly you don't. Clearly you don't, and clearly you don't watch all my videos, and clearly you're not a member. You don't read my newsletter. You don't follow me on Twitter. You don't know half of what I say. You're taking a couple of headlines and getting them all back to front and inside out. And I would predict that you're losing money today, but I'm not. I'm making money. The rich get richer, the poor get poorer. That's how the system works. Thank God for this stream. Just took a lesson and I had no idea Richard Branson had sold. Thanks. You got it's all there. Aidan, I'm glad you've made some money. Congratulations. Got into Neo. What do you think? I don't like Neo. I don't like Neo. I'd only buy Tesla. I am from Taiwan. I welcome to you. I keep welcoming you from Taiwan. I hope we see one. I'm gonna go balls deep. I wouldn't do that if I was you. I'd buy a balanced position, but not over balanced. Thanks, mate. Yeah, just up the road, 150. Craggy's laughing his head off, 150. Well, we shall see. Look what happened to Virgin Orbit. You all laughed at me at that, and now it's like, what, 3 cents. Hoover, it's 150. Maybe in 6 months, 411 again. How are the subs doing? Let's have a quick look. Sensei Crypto has asked me a question. Let's have a quick look. We are now at 9,427 subscribers to the channel. There we go. That's where we are right now. Okay. Thoughts on, I don't know anything about it. If you became a member, I could review it for you and do a full back test on it. Spend 10 minutes discussing it with you, Sean Holiday, if you were a member. So happy I got out and did not lose much, thank God. Congratulations, Catamaran. I made 17% on the way up. I just took a very small loss a few moments ago.
VG crappy poo. Sorry.
That's good. That's the quote of the day. Let's do it. Let's do it again. I hope it reads it out. It doesn't always read it out, but I like that. Let's read it out again. Here we go.
VG crappy poo. Sorry.
Thank you for the super chat. I love it. Absolutely love it. Maximo, he is a member. Who is a member? Yes, he is. Who's a member? I don't know who's a member. Someone remind me who's a member. Who have I missed? Who is a member that hasn't got their flag flown? Please tell me. Thoughts on top? I don't know anything about that stock. I can review it for you and look at it. If you become a member, I will do it. He is a member, Martin. Who is a member? Would someone remind me? Who is a member? I need to know who is a member. Don't mean you, mate. The whales. Oh, thank you, Lewis. Just want to make sure that everyone understands the conversation. The long name, 10 characters, not the 3. The long name, not the 3 characters. Okay, we've got someone here that's a member. I am. Aha! Okay. Right. Now I see. Let me get through it. What is the program you're using for trading? Robinhood, plus about 100 different apps, all running simultaneously. Here's my studio. There's 16 screens. We've got screens behind me. We've got screens to the left. If I show you behind me, we've got more over there. You can see. It's a TV studio in here. Do you think saying meme stock could be literally saw the stock to 1200? Anything could happen, mate. I need to get to the bottom of these comments. What do you think about the technical analysis? Maximo, I can't cover that now. I'm from Iran, so glad that I'm listening to you. Saran, you're very, very welcome from Iran. When I click on the member link, it takes me to your page. You need to change your browser, Aidan Martin. You need to go onto a browser to do that. Change your browser. Some people say their browsers blocks the links, okay? One thing I've learned over the last 6 years is you don't want to sound cocky, whether you're you will be wrong. Everest dude, you definitely haven't watched the channel. You definitely haven't watched the channel. This is for your benefit. I am down $36,000 overall. There you go. Publicly shared to the world. I am down $36,000. Why? I bought at the top of a bull market. I wanted to demonstrate being live when everybody else was giving up when the bear market started, and I kept buying all the way down. I've been buying all the way down. I'm down $36,000. I get it wrong all the time. I make mistakes all the time. I do bad trades all the time. However, for 2 years, I learned and learned and learned. I learned nothing from success. I learned everything from failure. This year, in fact, the last 10 months, consistently up. I've learned and I make mistakes, but I'm consistently up for the last 10 months or so. And yes, you're absolutely right. I do make mistakes. I acknowledge those. I learn from them, and I use them, and I share them with everybody. People have seen me cry. They've seen me margin called, even though I wasn't technically margin called because I got myself out of it before anything happened. Anyway, so there you go. And nothing cocky about me at all. I hope not anyway. Right. I'm nearly at the bottom. Iraq, Soran. Soran, if you become a member, I can give you the flag. Taiwan, we are coming on to you. Sorry for acting stupid. Not at all. Not at all. Never apologize. We all make mistakes all the time. Can someone tell me what program is using for trading? Thanks. So there we go. Here is our member. Welcome, Taiwan. Okay. Welcome, Taiwan. I am now going to upgrade your account. Join us on Discord. Go into the Welcome All channel. Say hello. I will upgrade your account. I will also add your Taiwan flag here. And forever, you will be known for the person who flies the flag for Taiwan. Welcome to our family.
欢迎台湾，我现在要升级您的账户，加入我们 Discord 进入，欢迎所有频道打个招呼，我将升级您的账户，我还将在这里添加您的台湾国旗，永远您将因悬挂台湾国旗的人而闻名，欢迎加入我们的大家庭。
Am I adding the North Korea or South Korea flag? Please tell me, which flag do I add?
我要添加朝鲜或韩国国旗，请告诉我该添加哪一个国旗。
Okay. So we're doing that now for our member. Here we go. Virgin Galactic now scalp trading. That's what's going on now. Be very, very careful if you're buying it. You want to buy it when it hits the bottom. And we're not going to get any good news, though, for a month. So I don't think it's right until they announce the news. But personally, I wouldn't. I just took my position. I've made money on it. And you can see the market's up again. Look. Here we are now, probably approaching very close to all-time highs. 60,000 is my all-time high. So we're doing very nicely today on the overall markets. We've used our money. We bought gold with our profits from Virgin Galactic. We're already up on it 0.16, which is nice. Not a lot, but I bought it as a 3-month low. So I'm happy with that. Now then, I need to do some member stuff. Who was it who became a silver member earlier? M. Coverley. M. Coverley. You are a silver member. You can, if you want to, you have to ask me. I will put you on the homepage of my YouTube channel. If you are a YouTuber and you want people to subscribe to your channel, let me know. You can have a 20-minute fundraiser for a charity once we hit 10,000 subscribers. You also have your birthday celebrated. Let me give you the Discord link. Now, some of you have said you can't see the members link. You need to change your browser or you will see it below the video on a phone. But if you don't, you need to go onto a browser.
Loudwork has become a member.
You might just need to change from Safari to Chrome or vice versa. Some people say that. So I'm waiting to see what if it's South Korea or
Phantom Pizza 77 has become a member.
Thank you very much indeed. I need to see what country it was. From South Korea. SEC says that spot Bitcoin ETF filings are inadequate. Sensei, this is one for you. Do you want to call in? Taiwan. Is it South Korea? I'm waiting to hear from our member. Okay, Robinhood. Our Robinhood position is a very important part of our portfolio. That's not a buying opportunity yet. The Taiwan guy, yes, I'm in. I'm going in. That's Americano. I learned when inflation hit 6% and the Fed said they are increasing interest rates, they sell everything. Martin, can I get updates on Intel, please? Octavio, you are a member, right? I can do a back test on Intel. Okay, I'll gladly do that. Remind me in a few moments. Bitcoin is dropping. Now, we've been saying consistently that Bitcoin is going down to $15,000. Remember we said that? Me and Sensei said it will top at 32 and go down to 15,000. Do you remember we all said that? And my average cost, you can see it there, look. My average cost is 15,000. That's where I buy it. Said consistently. And a lot of people didn't like that story either. They didn't like that. They want it to get rich. Don't keep saying Bitcoin's going to go down. Well, it is. And no, it's not. Why? Why are you saying that? And we've been through that argument 1,000 times as well. Anyway, I'm not going to do that right now. Martin is an honest and humble YouTuber. Muppets are trolling this morning. Yeah, ignore those, mate. I'm a Mara and Clean Spark. That Bitcoin drop was a killer. It's going to 15,000, mate. Ace, 100%. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you for that. 5%. Like and subscribe. I'm just trying to get through the comments. North Korea with no internet access. Why would someone there be here? I don't know. Jojo, SEC says spot very bearish from the US regulator. There's the information. Sensei. Oh, Sensei's on the phone. Sensei is on the phone talking about Bitcoin right now. Sensei, welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. You're live on the channel. How are you today?
Hello, Martin. Thanks for having me on the show.
You're very, very welcome. Before I come to you, I know you want to talk about Bitcoin. This is what we've been talking about forever. I want to welcome so many members this morning, so many questions. I think we're going to have to go over. Here we go.
10 puts on VG because trashy trash.
I have to say I am enjoying the super chats this morning. They're coming through most entertaining. Let's have a look. Yeah, we are scalp trading Virgin Galactic now. Be very, very wary. It will go to 150. I think that's clearly on the cards. I will ask Sensei's opinion from a chart perspective. When I say 150, it's because the big investors that I speak to, the Rocket Labs connection that I'm hoping to form, just building a relationship there. That's where I see. We talked about Virgin Orbit. You know about the Matthew Brown situation. We brought it all to you live. That's where I see it going. So it's not just the charts that Sensei will look at and he will use. I've got my own relationships that I'm building where I'm adding that to the mix, if you like. So I want to just say that to our friend in Taiwan, I'm adding your North flag. Let me just read this out to you.
我要添加朝鲜或韩国国旗，请告诉我该添加哪一个国旗。
Okay. Other members, if you've just become a member, let me know what country you're from. I will add you on Discord. You need to go over there and say hello. I'll upgrade your account. We will cover all the new members in a few moments. We do have Sensei on the phone, so I just do want to go to Sensei right now and let me clear the flags just for a moment and talk to Sensei. Let me bring Bitcoin on the screen and let's welcome Sensei in. Sensei, good morning. Talk to us about crypto.
Thank you. I've got the SPCE chart just for I don't have it. I'm not sharing it, but I'm just going to mention that for me I'm bearish below 411, below $4. I have every hour we have been bouncing off 411. I've taken multiple trades where you can just keep scalping 411 all the way to, so I've been doing to 420, which is a 3.5% move on 10x leverage. That's 30% every single time. It has been going up to 427, 428. But the issue is now we keep knocking on this 411 mark, and the more times we hit it, the more likely we are to break it. So I do have my main position, which was a trade we took at 411, which will hit my stop loss at around $4. But I have been making different trades within that, and the 411 has consistently been a major support. That's SBC, but Bitcoin, we've just got some breaking news about the SEC said that the Bitcoin ETF filings are inadequate. I'm not sure what they mean. It could just be a wording situation. We had the news that BlackRock applied for a ETF, and there was a lot of bullish sentiment as everyone started buying Bitcoin because they thought it would go through, and for slightly good reasons. I mean, BlackRock had applied for, I think, around 50 ETFs in the past and only been rejected once. But we know that the SEC is going at all-out war with crypto. So if Bitcoin does drop a further 20%, I will be buying in, because I think BlackRock has so much power over the markets that they do have very significant insider conversations with the SEC and the US government that they do want to. I think they will go approve them at some point once they correct their wording and approach it in a different way. I do think that if Gary Gensler keeps attacking these all these crypto coins, all these altcoins, that they do also want to pretend that they're doing something good. So a Bitcoin ETF could be that. So we do say Bitcoin is going to hit 15,000, 20,000. Me personally, I look at levels, so I approach each level. 25,000 was the level we said last time. We break that, we go to 20,000. We break that, we go to 15,000. We hit 25,000. We bounced to 31,000. Those charts were on my Discord. We showed exactly the levels, and now we've got rejected from that 31,000 level, and the next level I'm going to buy at is 25,000. So I'll keep you updated on that. But for now, this is breaking news that the SEC has said the spot Bitcoin ETF filings are inadequate, and that is major, because no one really was expecting this. So we weren't buying on that news because of the fact that the Gary Gensler and the SEC have been very harsh on crypto. We aren't like all the other crypto YouTubers such as Cryptos or Us Bitboy. Everyone was having a field day with that news, and we didn't give it too much thought. We didn't publish it because we don't want everyone getting excited on news like that. We want to be getting in when news like this comes out and when Bitcoin drops 20% on the bearish news, because then there will be bullish news. We don't want to be getting in on the bullish news because we've already missed that. So for now, I'm going to keep a good eye on Bitcoin, and we might have entries before 15,000. So for now, I'm not buying yet. I'm going to wait a bit more.
No, I'm
Yes.
right with you, and everything you said there, I agree and stand by all of that information. I also believe that Bitcoin is going to go 15,000, if not lower. My average is 15,000. If you look at here and you think I haven't got very much, it sits in my crypto. It sits in my Coinbase wallet. It also sits in my ledger as well, offline. That's where it sits. I just hold it forever, but I just buy it at 15. And I just wanted to touch on that point. It's very, very important. And again, I shouldn't care, and I wish I didn't, because it actually makes me upset. But like he mentioned, YouTubers like to sell videos. And I often get criticized. People say, oh, you are a YouTuber. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm the world piano man, entertainer, and I'm using YouTube TV to broadcast my message. And some of you start to understand where I go with that now. I'm not trying to sell videos. And as Sensei said, we're not going to make sensationalist claims to get everyone excited to sell videos. If no one watches this video when I put it out, I don't care, because it's still the truth. And eventually, as you've seen, it's why we have 95% of our live viewers members, and our numbers are going up because people want the truth. Eventually, all the silly rah-rah and the silly nonsense that people say to sell videos, people go, all the person wants to do is sell videos. However, it's very hard to knock those people off the top, because if you watch this rubbish, it climbs to the top, and it's all you see. And I just want to say this, when we're talking about Bitcoin and scams and stuff like this, and promoting rubbish to sell videos, I just want to use this point so everyone gets the point. One of the biggest videos you can put on YouTube is how to be rich and successful on YouTube. And those guys get super successful, and people worship them like they must know something. They've got 10 million subscribers. They're so clever. You know, the big people, the Vanderchuks, all these people with millions and millions of subscribers telling you how to be successful on YouTube. They're not successful because they know how to be successful on YouTube. They're successful because your greed and your desire to be like them means you search for them, watch them. It's a self-revealing prophecy. They become successful because you're all learning how to be successful. And that same thing exists in crypto. The ones that started, like BitBoy, who was there at the beginning, have so many subscribers that the channel will just keep showing it to you. So you keep watching, and no matter what they say, they just keep winning. And this is the thing. This is why we want to be different, because I met some of the biggest YouTubers in the world at the conference a few years ago, the Video Marketing World. I was providing all the set, the scenery, the sound and the light, the cameras for the broadcast. I met the biggest YouTubers in the world. They were all there in this room with me, and they were all telling everybody how to be successful. And I stood up and I said, this is terrible, guys, because you're not giving any information. You're just telling everybody how to be successful. So those who want to be successful follow you. So you're successful because you're saying what they want you to hear, which means they become successful. The only thing they're successful doing is talking drivel, which you follow. It's like being a drug dealer. It's very easy to be a successful drug dealer because everyone gets addicted to your information. It's the same thing. So Bitcoin and crypto has that. Well, with Sensei here, we want to bring you the facts, not the rubbish, not the nonsense, not the headlines, not what you want to hear, but what you need to hear. Like we brought it to you today with Virgin Galactic, and the non-members, the trolls don't listen. Well, they're all sitting at home now losing all their money. Sensei made money, I made money, my members all made money. Everyone's happy because we're equipped with the facts that the big money has. The big money. Richard Branson doesn't lose money. Elon Musk doesn't lose money. The big money doesn't lose money. The rich get richer, the poor get poorer. The difference between the poor and the rich is they're equipped with the news, the real news. They don't watch YouTube. I'm not saying you shouldn't watch my channel. You watch it because this is the way I broadcast the real news. They talk to each other. They know what's going on. The people in crypto, the people at the top, know what's going on. BitBoy, cryptos are us. These people do not know what's going on. What they want to do is sell you videos. I don't care whether you watch me or not. I couldn't care less. Honestly, I just want to know every day I wake up and spend 10 hours a day bringing people the truth. Because at the end of my day, and last night I said to Leah, after our Virgin Galactic 2 years preparation for last night's show, I said, did I do something good? Am I a good person? Because that's why I did it. And I didn't do it to build a YouTube channel, get members, get subscribers. Am I a good person? At the end of the day, I don't care how many millions of dollars I make on this channel. I don't care. I've got all I need. I don't need a Ferrari. In fact, I don't even have a car. I don't need one. I just sit in here, right? I have a little house in Cornwall by the sea. I've got my wife. I don't need anything. So I don't care if I make millions of subscribers and millions of viewers. I don't, honestly. But I do want everyone to say, Martyn's a good person. Because if I go to bed at night and feel that I'm not a good person, that I said something that's rubbish, and someone got the wrong information, somebody out there listened to me and they got the wrong information, I get upset. So, Sensei, I don't know if you're still with me. That was a long rant from me, but I appreciate what you're saying, and I fully endorse what you're saying, and I appreciate everything you do. You still with me?
Yes, I'm still here. I mean, you're completely correct. I mean, when it comes to these Bitcoin YouTubers, they just want to say what everyone wants to hear, and that's how they build their following. Here, we are a bit controversial. We don't say what you want to hear. We sell just because we want to protect our profits, and we might get hate for it, and we might get hate for saying not presenting the bullish Bitcoin news, because we don't want to excite everyone about something that's really not going to change things too much, especially on the sentiment that the SEC is going after. So we're trying to bring you the truth. We're trying to be different, and if we get hate for it, we don't mind, because that's what we're trying to do is give you the truth, not what the other YouTubers are trying to do. And I'm so glad I'm part of this with you, and I'm trying to give the truth as much as I can, and thanks for doing what you're doing.
Sensei, as always, thanks for calling in.
You.
Enjoy your holiday.
Cheers. Thank you.
Sensei's actually on holiday at the moment and calling in right now.
Preach it, Brother Martyn.
Thank you, Snow Wolf. Appreciate it. At the end of the day, we're here to help each other. We're not here for the scammers, the bots, the idiots, the clowns. We're here for a family. And if I go to bed at night feeling I did a good job, then today was a good day. Wonderful. Let me just gather my thoughts a minute, because we've got some, we need to take a moment and update some of our members who've not been recognized yet. Let me just get to the bottom of the questions. Snow Wolf, preach it, Brother Martyn, thank you. When the whole market is green and space is red, first commercial flight waiting for, that's a very, very bad sign. Indeed, it is. No, Martyn, you are not a good person. You are a great soul. Bloody hell. I read that out then, and I thought, where's he going with this? Anybody got some tips for a quick rise today? Aidan Martin, I don't know about that right now. Why are you always constantly moaning? You always sound like you're shouting at your viewers. Nermal Palmer. I bet Nermal Palmer's not a member. Is Nermal Palmer? I virtually guarantee it. No, he's not a member. Hasn't got a clue what we're talking about. Super chat, preach it, brother. Thank you, mate. Did you buy more when it dropped to 410? No, I just sold it here, and I'm waiting to buy it back at 150 for scalp trading. I think scalp trading will come. And end of the day, folks, that is the evidence of that's what we did it for. The portfolio is up again consistently, and that is all that matters. Goes the Roth up, consistently up. I've used the money, I've bought gold, I've got it in cash, up, away we go. So we're not joining fan club, and I got more. Oh dear. So now Virgin Galactic is going even lower. Trading is a good full-time job now. I think about it, 50 hours a week. I just bought it over 45 average. I also pretty looking charts. It seems like fun, Martyn. I hope I can make it hope I can make it. Become part of our family. Become part of our team. In fact, Maximo, you are. You can talk now to all the members and call in and have a great day. South Korea. Saran, usual to your Iraqi man. Usual to your Iraqi man. Saran, if you are from Iraq, if you become a member, I'll fly your flag. Taiwan, I'm going to do the Taiwan flag now. I want to make sure that we've got all our members. So just for a few moments, I'm going to do something for my members, okay? Can I just have a little look at something? I'm going to do a little bit of research here just for a moment, because today's been very interesting. I'm learning some very valuable lessons here today. Let me have a look at this. Let me see what happens. Got 151 watching. We've got 65 likes. I want to do a little test. If you're watching me right now, can you tap the like button? I want to see if we can get to 100 likes. We should be able to. If we don't, it's going to tell me something very, very interesting, and then I'm going to check. Let me see. If it does get to 100 likes, then I'm wrong in what I'm thinking. But I'm just going to see what happens. Can we see if we can get to 100 likes, please? I just want to make sure. I want to check some statistics, because I don't think that I'm wrong, but we'll see. We'll just give it a few moments. 154. Could you just tap the like button? I want to just do a little test. I always believe in positive information will always win. However, I was very surprised to see it so low. So I thought, because people have lost money today, I wondered for a moment if people were upset and they were down liking the video because I've sold my position and I made money and protected my money. It was the right thing to do. And I told everybody before I did it that I was going to do it. So I gave positive information that benefited myself and all of you if you'd followed me. But some people don't have the nous to follow that. So I thought I might have been getting lots of down likes. Let me see. If we don't get 100 likes, I think lots of people have down liked the video because they don't like the truth. And that's that's never happened before, because a lot of people, if we do get to 100, then it's business as usual. The positive message is still winning. So I just want to see if that is the case. Let's see. So tap the like button. I'm doing a little bit of research here to see. I still believe the positive message will win. However, that is very low likes today, considering that we have 153 watching. We should be at 100 likes right now. So I'll give it another minute, and then I'll go and check my analytics. And it may be that those that are not members, that don't like losing money, even though they could have made money if they'd followed me and Sensei, still are negative. And I will actually tell you, it doesn't actually, if you're doing it to harm the channel, it actually doesn't. Engagement is what YouTube want. So it doesn't actually do damage. What it does do is if you do down like a video,
Americano has become a member.
Thank you, Americano. What it does do, if you don't like a video, it won't show in the future. So you will less likely see my content, and then you won't know the truth. You won't know what's going on. You won't be able to engage with me. So if you are down liking to protest because you've lost money when you shouldn't have done, if you'd followed us and listened to what we said, you would have made money. All you're doing is adding negativity on negativity. You're wrong to down like because the message was true and I was right. You're now not seeing the truth, so you're going to get more information from somebody else who's promoting a video. So you're not harming me in any way. You're actually doing yourself a misservice. But it doesn't look too bad now. We're 89. I think most people are positive, but I will check. I actually think we've got a highest number of down likes today, which, again, doesn't harm me, doesn't bother me at all. But it will mean you will now get less information from me, which is true, and it will guide you to other videos which are designed to be pump the stock and you'll end up losing even more money. So this is why I always say negativity brings negativity, positivity brings positivity, rich get richer, poor get poorer. It's the way the system works. Anyway, I'm not a member, and all you do is try and beg people to want to be a member. Nirmal Palmer, I don't beg anyone to be a member, and we have the highest engagement rate of any channel on YouTube. So I think we're doing something right. I think the members know that they like the channel and they want to be a member. So you're welcome for your negative information. It's not going to get you anywhere, however. I don't beg anyone to do anything. I try to invite them and tell them about the membership, because they get 20 times back what they put in. Everyone does. You don't, because you don't understand that. They do. That's why everybody's a member. So I'm sorry. It's actually embarrassing that you have to name and shame. Is it? It's embarrassing that I answer everyone's questions. All right. Okay. Well, I think you're wrong, and my members will all disagree with you. Let's have a look. You're a bear now. Why would we like this? Now there is exactly the comment I was looking for. So because I'm telling you the situation has changed, you don't want to like it. So this is not, for you, this is not financial advice anymore. This is a popularity contest. Well, that's why you're losing money and I'm making money. If you are looking at the stock market as a popularity contest and you're liking stuff because you're a fan, you will always lose money, because the big money will take you right down the garden path and throw you over the cliff. That's exactly what's happening right now. So, would you prefer me giving you positive information that's rubbish to make me look like an idiot, but to sell videos and make me money and go to bed at night knowing I'm a scammer? No. Is that what you want? And you're going to like that? My suggestion to you, TJ Man, would be go to watch another YouTuber who tell you what you want to hear. He'll make money. You'll lose money. And when you've done with that, come back and tell me I'm wrong for being a bear. I'm being a bear on the stock because I understand the situation has changed. Sorry, you don't understand that. I lost 35,000 on Virgin. Yeah, I lost 30 grand. You didn't necessarily say your turn bear. I don't understand that. Positive message would be if you bought shares of Space. A positive message would be if I bought Space. Why? Is that a good investment for who? Who's that a good investment for? You want me to buy just to make you feel good? No, we're here to make money. We're here to make money. We're not here to make silly videos. This isn't a clown show. TRO. I learned my lesson. Soren, yes. You chat too much, like stop trying to get likes. Trading money. Stop trying to get likes. I don't need to try and get likes. Evidence shows if you invite people to like, they like. It helps the channel grow. It's for those that want to build a family. It's not for you. Trading money, it's not for you. Still holding Virgin Galactic. Well, I wish you the very best. I'll buy Virgin Galactic back when it's the right time. I found you yesterday. I drop a like every time regardless. I trade full time. I don't even trade the same stocks as you. I just like your show and your message. Thank you very much indeed. You don't know which direction this will go today. Yes, I do. Why you say this will go down. I've explained it why. You just want it to go up for no reason whatsoever. And I've given you too much of my time. So if you don't beg, stop naming and shaming people who aren't a member. Do I name and shame anybody that's not a member? No. Not at all. Not at all. What I say to you is the negativity, the rubbish, the nonsense, the things that you're saying, the untruths, are always from non-members. Not naming and shaming you. I don't care if you're not a member. I don't care less. In fact, if you're not a member, it makes my life easier. When everyone becomes a member, I've got a lot of work to do because I reply to everyone's comments. I spend 2.5 hours a day replying to all my members. 2.5 hours. I actually work hard for my members. I provide members-only live streams. You don't see those. I reply to all their comments on social media. It's work for me when I get members. A lot of work. I can make more money doing gigs, going out as a musician. I choose to do this. So I don't care if you're not a member. Couldn't care less. Please explain how you got to 20x. Don't understand your question. Anyway, I've wasted too much time with your rubbish. Your negative comments help the algorithm push Martyn's videos. Engagement is engagement. It does. I know what I'm doing, Maximo. You're dead right. I had to describe. I'm a damage to myself with poor money management. Americano. Thank you for becoming a member. You know, we all make mistakes, mate. I've lost 30 grand. I make mistakes all the time. We all make mistakes. It's all about holding the money. Anyone can make money. It's easy. The hard part is to keep it. You don't know if the situation has changed. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. TJ man, unlike you, I speak to people at Virgin Galactic. I'm building relationships with the companies all around the world. I read the information. I study it 10 hours a day. Do you? I do. You're doing your own due diligence. Now you say people should have followed you. I didn't say people should have followed me. What I said was if you did follow what me and Sensei did, you would have made money. I didn't tell you to follow me at all. Didn't tell anyone to follow me. I've never told anyone to do what I do. I've not told, I don't recommend any stocks. Never done that to your role. Make sure that you quote me correctly. What is with all the trolls lately? It's because the channel's getting bigger. That's why. XRP on a big drop coming. Wasn't here yesterday. Any idea why it jumped? Why it jumped to 0.2? I don't know what that is. What's your opinion of Warren Buffett? Do you think following him makes poor people richer? No, it doesn't. People that follow Warren Buffett on YouTube don't get richer because they don't understand the whole story. They read a few YouTube videos and they don't read all the books. And I'm afraid if you grab a few headlines from Warren Buffett, that can send you down a bad path as well. You need to understand the whole story and not just the headlines. Before the flight was... You told us the marketing Virgin Galactic is perfect. I said the Virgin Galactic marketing was rubbish. I've never said the Virgin Galactic marketing was perfect. I don't know what video you've been watching. No, you only expose people who spread negativity, which is noticed. Keep it up. Exposure or ignore. Correct. Back home in 10 days. Need to move into my new home. Can't wait to unpack my Mac studio. I bet you can't. Americana, the naysayers would change their mind if they saw you do a concert, Martyn. That's nice of you. Well, it's Friday night tonight. It's music night tonight. We'll do a concert tonight. We'll do a concert tonight. What's up with everyone being so negative? I lost money too because I didn't listen nor sell. But at the end of the day, it's my fault, not because it was my decision to buy and hold. There you go. Should have been clarified. Sorry. What do you think of? Yes, of course. Watching a 5-minute video, you will get from $1 to a million. Correct. Lucid Maximo, I think, is 15 years of age, and he has more understanding of how the stock market work than some of our adults here. Okay. I need to do a couple of things because some members are getting left behind. So we have to add Taiwan. We have to add Taiwan. We had a member today join who's from Taiwan, and he's not had his flag added. So here we go. Someone from South Korea as well. So Taiwan and South Korea, that's now 35 countries. Let me do this for our guests. I promised I would, and here it comes. So I'm just doing that for our 2 members. And Taiwan as well. Welcome to you. Okay. I have to do a bit of housework sometimes as well on the show. Even though we are live, people have become members who want their services to be recognized and appreciated. Right, there we go. We've just added another 2 countries. We've now got 35 countries. We've just added Taiwan and South Korea. Welcome to our new member from Taiwan. I have now added the flag for your country. Go to Discord where I can upgrade your account on Discord. Thank you for becoming a member of our family.
欢迎来到我们来自台湾的新成员，我现在已经添加了您所在国家、地区的旗帜，请前往 Discord， 我可以在 Discord 上升级您的账户，感谢您成为我们家庭的一员。
Welcome to our new member from Korea. I added the flag for your country. This is in Korean. And let me do that for you.
한국의 새로운 회원이 된 것을 환영합니다. 이제 귀하의 국가에 대한 국기를 추가했습니다.
Hello world.
디스코드에서 귀하의 계정을 업그레이드할 수 있는 디스코드로 이동합니다. 우리 가족의 구성원이 되어주셔서 감사합니다.
Virgin Galactic is continually going down. I won't touch it now. I think we've got all-time highs now. S&P, wonderful, wonderful day. My portfolio is up again today. We've made $442 today. The S&P is up. Virgin Galactic is now going down to 150. Gold is up. Did you all buy gold today? And to make sure that everyone is clear, this is not financial advice. Did you buy gold? I announced it this morning on Twitter. Did everyone do that? I announced it this morning on Twitter for all the members early. I used my profits from Virgin Galactic to buy gold. Did everyone do that? This is not financial advice, but this is what we did. Did you see? It was in the 24-hour stream as well. I announced it. Did you see on Twitter? I want to make sure that everyone sees this. Did you see on Twitter and 24-hour stream my GLD buy? Not financial advice, just what I'm doing. Yes or no? If we get lots of no's, I'll tell you how you can make sure that you see it. Did you see on Twitter and 24-hour stream my gold buy? Ask the community. There you go. So, while you're all doing that, you're going to need more community administrators, Martyn. You are the anchor man. Bit more delegation maybe. This enigma of a community is growing and growing. Joe US, if I made you a moderator, would you be an active moderator? Would you understand what being a moderator is? Would you look out for comments, bad comments? Would you actually assist in the moderation? Jojo S. I've been watching your comments now for a while. Jojo, would you like to be a moderator of my channel? Maximo. I did Maximo, didn't I? I want to upgrade these accounts. Maximo. Done. Is this you? Chinese. Please confirm this is you in YouTube, and I will upgrade you on Discord.
请确认这是您在 YouTube 上的身份，我会在 Discord 上为您升级。
Phantom Pizza, please confirm this is you on YouTube, and I will upgrade your account. Please confirm that this is you. Yes, it's me, Phantom Pizza. Okay, I will upgrade your account. I will offer a friend request. It expires in 24 hours. If you don't accept, I will delete it. I will give you the role of member. You can now see all the benefits and call into the show. There you go. Taiwan, we're waiting for this person to come back. Yes, it is you. Yes, it is you. I will give you the add as a friend. I will also give you membership. You can now call into the show. Okay. All right. All right. There you go. Done. Okay. No. Do you think gold is a good buy? It was this morning when I announced it. It was this morning when I announced it because it's on a 3 months low. I bought it here this morning. I always buy gold when it goes low like that. It's always trends up over time. It depends on whether you think you can earn more money on your uninvested cash. I don't go all in on gold, but I do own some gold. And yes, I've made 0.49% on it. I use my profits from Virgin Galactic to do that. So yeah. Yes, I did. Hey Martin and family, since joined a few days ago, I've been watching live, and what a beautiful community this is. Martin, thanks for doing this and all the best. Thank you very much. But he only has only one investment. But he only has two, one investment and one music. What's that? Why do you have two Twitter accounts? Maximo, okay. Lucid, one is not fake. One is not fake. Let me explain. This is my Twitter account. Verified user, Martyn Investor. How do you know that's the real me? Because I'm telling you it's the real me on the live show. It's in my email. It's in my welcome email. It's below the video. It's in all my descriptions. That is me. The links are on my website. All of it. I also have, look, I put myself, my music on here. I wouldn't put a fake account of myself on my own account, would I? That is me. Click on that. That is my music channel. This is me. And if you look here, there is back to the investor channel. These are my two accounts. I have two. The investor, for people who want investing, and those who want music. Many of you follow both. They are both me. They are both real. They're both on the... Why would I put them on the homepage of my own account? All right? So they are both me. They are both real. So there you go. And if I give you one, you can go and follow the other. There you go. Let me give you that in. Okay. There you go. Okay. Here we go. Now then, that takes care of that. Hey, Martin. Lovely to have you here, Poya. Maximo. No. Martin, can you add the Jordan flag? No, I can't, because you're not from Jordan. You've told me you are from, I think it was Iraq, whoever. You said, because I've already got my flag, can you add another flag? No, I can't do that. I only add flags from the people where they are from. I can't add because you like Jordan. No. You have to have somebody sign up and become a member who's in Jordan for me to do that. His music linked to investment and investment linked to music. Correct. Correct. What do you think about WKS? It's up 8% today. A Man from Earth. Remind me, I'll come back to it. Just popped in. I see the trolls are back. Senior Polito. Yeah, a lot of people today losing a lot of money. Salute from Tonga. Tonga? Marley Ellaby? Are you from Tonga? Marley, we have nobody from Tonga. Wow, that'd be awesome. I'd love a member from Tonga. Let me give you the membership link. You may need to open a browser or change your position, but there is my invitation. I love that. I'm from Palestine, but I have Jordan and Turkish passport. I can send you my passport. I don't need to see your passport, Maximo. But we already have Palestine. That's the country you're from. We have that. You can't just add another one because you have a dual passport. No. Otherwise, people. No, that's not how we do it. I'm sorry. That's not how we do it. It's where you're from, where you're watching from. That's where we add it. Right. I've got some very important videos to bring out this afternoon for people. I'm going to close the broadcast lounge now, so there is no more phone-ins. That's now taken care of. Let me shut that down. I need to do the breakfast bar because, in fact, we didn't have anything in the breakfast bar this morning. Let me just... The few people, every morning you're supposed to go into the breakfast bar. Good morning, Cherry. Cherry's got a green name and a heart of gold because she is one of our sponsors for the Discord channel. Thank you, Cherry. Rock's in there. Hiya, Rock. Hiya, Mike. There you go. And come in the breakfast lounge every morning. Now then, I have a special gift for everybody. Special gift. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to go over to members only. Right now, we're going to go to members only. And I've got a little bit of a surprise for everybody. You're going to like this. This is going to make you very happy. You're going to like this one. Let me just go to members only. So let me switch to members only. And then I want everyone to comment so I can see everyone who's with me of the members. This is a special thing for my members this morning. A little gift from me. So here we go. Members only. Here we go. Let's switch to members only. All right. Some exciting news that I think everyone's going to really like. And I'm really, really excited to share this with you. All of you know that I have merchandise. We just celebrated our second anniversary a few days ago. So we have anniversary mugs. We have all these different things. We have T-shirts. We have fleeces. We have jackets. We have iPhone cases. We have really cool T-shirts like this. I mean, look, all sorts of different things, every color, every size. It's made in your country, so it's sent from your country, so it's environmentally friendly. I like the way it works. And we have mugs, we have iPhone cases, all sorts. Well, you all know it's quite expensive. It's not cheap. It's one-off products, and it's expensive because they are one-offs. They're made for you. But I've never sold enough. And the more I sell, the cheaper they become. And last night, Spring, the shop, notified me I now qualify for a discount. An extra really cool discount. And the discount that I get is, it can be just for me. It can be just for me. So they offered me a 20% discount on my products. Now, what some people do, they go, great, I will pass on 5% or 10% to my audience, my customers. What I have decided to do, so everyone can get a mug, or everyone can get an iPhone case, or everyone can get a t-shirt, or a hat, or a glass, I am passing on to you 100% of the discount they're giving to me. 100%. So I am going to give the full 20% discount they're giving to me, because I've now ranked up, back to you. So if you want to get any of my merchandise, you've got, I think, between now and July the 12th to get anything you want for 20% discount. All right. So here is the link again. If you want anything from my shop, you can get a full 20% discount, which they're giving to me. I'm passing on to you. So I know many of you want to get something, but you're going, it's really expensive. So how can we get a discount? Well, they've given me a discount, and I'm giving it all to you, because I would love everyone to get a mug. If you then get a mug, there it is, or a t-shirt, I want you to do this. Take a photograph, send it into Discord, and I want to replace all these pictures with the members, all the new members, with your new mugs, your second anniversary mug. This is a plain white one. So this, a year ago, was $19.99. It's still the same price. I've not increased the price, but now you can get 20% off, right, for the next couple of weeks. All right? They're giving it to me so I can make more money. I don't want to make any money. I want you all to get a mug so everyone buys one, so we can put them around this here. All right? So there you go. And, all right? So everyone now can... Lucid!
Lucid program has become a member.
Thank you, Lucid. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. If we got your flag flying, and there we go. Finally, thank you, Maximo. Welcome in. And in fact, what I'd like to do is I'd like to put a huge welcome to Lucid, because he's been watching for months. 22, you never came back to me about the about me making you a moderator. Oh, Jojo S. Jojo S. You never came back to me on that. I think you are not here. Hey, Martyn and family. Jojo S. Jojo S, I don't think replied to me. I don't think he's here. Okay. No, he didn't. Okay, what was I going to do? Oh, that was what I was going to do. Yeah, Jojo S. You take my better half. She is Cambodian. Lucid program. Lucid, finally, thank you. Welcome, Lucid. Virgin Galactic. You take my better half. She is from Cambodia. I want to, first of all, I want everyone to welcome Lucid. He's been watching our show for ages, and has finally become a member. And it was against me when it come to Lucid shares, but there you go. Welcome, Lucid, but wonderful to have you in the house as a member. All right. You already have the Mexican. Welcome, welcome, Lucid. Now I can't do it for other halves and people like that. Otherwise it would get. We can't do that. We have to have people that actually watch in that country. But Lucid, I can't add Cambodian because your wife is Cambodian. Sorry. Otherwise, it wouldn't mean anything. If we had just all the flags and they were just for my best friends from Germany or my mum's from it wouldn't make any sense. These are people that watch us in all these countries. They're not just, I'm sure you understand. When we get somebody from Cambodia, watch, then we will become a member, then we'll add the Cambodian flag. Oh, I thought because you were Lucid, you were against me on stocks. Okay. Different reason for my name. I understood. No worries. Understand, no worries. Okay. I'd love to do it because it'd be a nice thing to do. And I want to be nice. However, I just don't think it's the right thing to do for the channel. I live in Jordan. I can't even legally enter Palestine. Maximo, you live in Jordan. So why did you say you were from Palestine then? Jordan, are you from Jordan? You said you were from Palestine. I'm confused. Right. So anyway, if anybody wants to get any of our stuff from the shop, it's now the best ever price. I'm passing on to you what the shop manufacturer has given to me. It's for me to make more profit, but I don't want the money. I want you to save the money so you can then all buy a mug and then all be on this all be on these pictures. Okay? That's what I want to do. All right? So anyway, I am from Palestine. Okay. There you go. That's how we're going to have to leave it then. All right? Otherwise, we'll be all over the place. But you can't enter. I live in Jordan, but ethically, I'm Palestine. Okay. We'll leave it like that, Maximo. Thank you for explaining, but we have to keep it, otherwise it gets a bit out of control, right? All right. I think we are done for today. I think we've answered everyone's questions. We know where Virgin Galactic is going. I've explained it many, many times. We understand that. And okay. No freedom of movement in Palestine, Martin. It's the biggest concentration camp on the planet. Am I right, Maximo? Not looking good for space right now with it dropping under the $4. No, I'm not even going to scalp it at this level. Because I don't want to be buying it at $4, because there's better opportunity somewhere else. I don't want to lock in my money and hope to God it goes up when I can just buy gold or I can buy the S&P. That's where the smart money's going. I mean, do you want to be the smart money or the fan club? Well, I don't get any benefits for being in a fan club. It's pointless. What is the point of it? There's no point. I don't want to lose money. Again, I'm not here to line the pockets of Richard Branson. That doesn't interest me. That's not what I'm doing. So I can't do that just because it makes everyone feel good. Just the way it is. And who wants to hear that anyway? Oh my gosh, 10 cents Mullen, another scam going to zero. Lucid, well, not another scam. Virgin Galactic is not a scam. That's not what I said. Lucid, Apple, Amazon. If you want to buy AI, I get asked this a lot. If I want to buy AI, what is the best way to buy AI? Amazon, in my opinion. Amazon and the S&P from which it sits, because you get the benefit from both. That's the way. And also Apple. Both of those are heavily invested in AI. Google as well. I've never quite owned enough Google though. Always feel quite down about that, but there you go. Gold still going up. I'm up at 0.48 now. Have you looked at GLD gold mining? I haven't yet. I think you mentioned it was on Twitter or one of my videos this morning. I replied to you. Would you like me to do it, Snow Wolf? You are a member, right? Would you like me to look at that for you? A few words about Joby. Not today, but later. I would appreciate at least your opinion. Americano. I'm going to do a deep dive into Joby and the flying taxis. I like the idea of that. Whether it can make money or not, I don't know. But let's have a look at it. And please keep reminding me, and I will. Right now, though, I want to reply because someone has asked me several times. Space is an easy buy at 150 to 2. Is that what it is after dilution? Yes, I think so. All right, this is for Snow Wolf then. So we are members only mode right now, aren't we? I think we are. So, okay, let's... if everyone could tap the like button. I want to get 2 more likes to take us over 100. See if we can, I don't like it. I don't like my OCD. It's annoying me. 98. Can't be at 98, can we? Can we be at 100, please? 98 is like my OCD's kicking in. Right. What we're going to do now, we're going to do a members service. So I'm going to end the broadcast on TikTok. For all of you on TikTok, jump into YouTube now. We're going to do a deep dive on a stock for somebody. It's members only. We don't put this out anywhere else. So I'm going to end the stream on TikTok. See you back in a bit. This is members only on YouTube. And this is not part of our main live entertaining broadcast. This is where it gets a bit boring. We just look at a stock. We look at numbers. And this is for the members. So I'm going to end it on TikTok. Links in the profile. Come and join us. See you back for the closing bell or the 24-hour stream later. All right, see you in a bit. Okay, I've ended the broadcast there. And the same for our guests on Rumble right now. I'm going to put the same message to Rumble. Hi, guys, on Rumble. We've got, I think, 12 people watching me on Rumble. Same to you guys. I want to end this with you right now because we're going over to a deep dive in the stock. It's not entertaining. It's just business. It's just money. So the same thing for you. If you want to join me on YouTube, you can. Let me go into the system and end the broadcast. And there we go. End the broadcast for those guys. And that's it. Okay, so we're back now with our friends on YouTube. This is our home. So we're going to do something for one of our members. One of the perks of a member is we can do this. We're also going to do a deep look at Rocket Labs as well. So Tilray will not move unless, yes, correct. Okay, I have to focus now on a member. Snow Wolf wants me to look at, he's mentioned a couple of times, GLDG mining. So we've got gold. We're going to duplicate it. Gold mining. GLDG. Gold mining. So if you're watching me right now, for the next 10 minutes, I'm focused on a member. We're not on TikTok. We're not on Rumble. We're only here on YouTube. It's members only. We're just doing numbers. It's not entertaining. There's going to be no reaction to non-members because they're not here. There's not going to be any of that stuff. There's not going to be Virgin Galactic. We're looking at gold. So let's do it. We'll do a back test. We'll do a back test, and what we'll do, so I'm just setting up my software here for the moment. So this won't be as fast with talking. It's not going to be so entertaining. This is for a member who's requested several times for this service. So let's have a look. I'm just setting up my software. DLD, 100%. And then we're looking at GLDG. What's that? We go to here. GLDG. Okay. And then my benchmark, the S&P 500. GLD, we have history from 1993. Let me change 1994. We have GLD 2009. 2009. It became a publicly traded company. 2009. So 2010. 2010. So we're not going to have as many years to compare, but nevertheless, that is where we're at with it. Let me run that through my system. Okay, so I'm just reviewing the information and then I'll bring it to you. Okay, so okay, so actually as expected, I've run it through and I'll now go to it. So the question that our member asked this morning wanted to know about gold. So we're going to feature a stock now and we're going to back test it and we're going to look at it. This was from Snow Wolf 1999, who's one of our members, who's asked me, can we look at GLD gold mining? So, first of all, why do you buy gold? Why would you buy gold in the first place? And how where would you buy gold? I've got a detailed video coming out that I'm putting together. It's taken me some time. Why I buy gold. I learned a lot from several of my investors here about gold, why I should be in gold. People often talk about digital gold is Bitcoin. But there's a real argument, a real place to own real gold. And there's a reason for that. And I'm not going to go into the reasons why you should own gold now. That's a video in itself. However, I now am of the opinion that gold should be a part of your portfolio. It's a stable asset you can own over history. It'll always perform in time. It presents opportunity to buy on dips, but it always will go up in time. It's like buying a house. It's like buying McDonald's from that point of view. It's like buying a land. It'll always go up in time. There'll be a few dips along the journey, but you're pretty assured that you'll make money. So if you're going to buy gold or any stock, but we're focusing on gold, you need to understand what you're buying, spend the time researching it, know why you're buying it, not just follow somebody on YouTube. So you can only have so many assets in your portfolio because there's not enough time in the day to study everything. So I decided that I would like to buy gold, and I am buying it with GLD for many, many reasons. Again, we haven't got time to go into all that. We'd be talking for about 2 hours on it. But I decided for me, the best way to buy gold is through GLD. The expense ratio, the risk tolerance, I'm not relying on outside factors like mining, stuff like that. I'm just relying on the price, the spot price of gold. Gold will always go up in time. This is the way to own it. This is why I buy GLD. Our friend here, Snow Wolf, wants to know, what do you think of gold mining? GLDG. And I didn't buy this because I prefer to own the spot price of gold rather than the gold mine, because the mine can have issues, outside influences, whereas gold itself, I believe, will continually go up in time without the outside influences that a mine is going to experience. So in basic terms, that's it. There's much more to it than that, but that's a whole hour video again. But I think GLD was the better option. So now we're going to look into it, the numbers of how I got to that conclusion. So first of all, gold mining, this particular company has been around since 2009, hasn't got a huge history. If I'm going to buy a mineral, if I'm going to buy an asset, if I'm going to buy something like this, I want to be involved in it that's been around forever. Now I know I know GLD hasn't been around forever, but gold has. Gold has been around forever. I want to buy a company like Rio Tinto that's been around since 1962, that has history. It's proven to me over time through different situations that it can always ride the storm. Because as an investor, that's what I'm looking for. Looking for stability. I'm looking for a well-managed company, a good CEO, and so on. 2009 isn't a long time for a mining company. It's nothing. It's a baby. Look at Rio Tinto, 1962. We've got other companies in their 1800s. So it's a new mining company. It doesn't mean it's bad, but it doesn't present me with any long-term history. What's going to happen? So I'd rather own the gold than the gold mine itself, because that will always go up. The mine could be shut down, blow up. Someone could, I don't know, all sorts of stuff could happen. So let's look at it first. Market cap 151 million. So it's a tiny company. It's a very small company. Its average volume is 907. The volume today is 189. So our volume is down at the moment, which should be up actually, because GLD is going up today. A lot of people are buying gold. The fear of Bitcoin again, driving gold up. High-risk stocks like Virgin Galactic being dumped. People are moving back into safe assets like gold, J&J, Coca-Cola. All these companies are doing well. So low volume on a day when gold is going up, I don't like that. It doesn't give me a dividend. There's no free money in the stock. It loses money. The company are losing money at the moment. So they might do well in the future, but why would you bother risking the mine when you can just own the gold? So essentially, that's my basic principle on that. If I then compare it, as we can see, gold is up today. We know our safe assets, Amazon, McDonald's, Coca-Cola, J&J. It's all doing well, right? On a day when
28 employees? Seems small for a traded company.
No, not really. Not really, Maximo. It doesn't have to have a lot of employees. In fact, what we want to see is less employees, more efficiency. That's what everyone was calling for with Meta. Meta's share went up when they started firing people. As shareholders, we're not here to be nice. We're here to make money. We're here to invest in companies that make money. We're not joining fan clubs. We are investing to make money. So, not an issue with with a few employees. Anyway, there's a general outline. Now let's do the numbers. Well, unfortunately, we can only go back to 2009, right? We can only go back to 2009 to compare the three assets I like to compare. First of all, do you buy the gold or the gold mine? I buy the gold because the gold will always go up, the mine could collapse. And then I like to use a benchmark of the S&P 500. It's boring, but it is proven over history to always outperform and always beat most fund managers can't beat it. Experts way cleverer than you can't beat it. So I use that as my benchmark, which puts me in the right stable mindset to being on the mindset of making money rather than getting excited and new ideas and stuff like that. I want to see it perform. I want to see it do well. I expect excellence, right? Why I get so annoyed with Virgin when it constantly makes mistakes. So I'm going to look at this now, and this is what I've run through my software for Snowflake. This is what I've got for you. This is SPDR gold shares since 19 since bear with me, since 2010. So 2010, 13 years. We've only got 13 years of data. 13 years. If you put $10,000 into gold mining 10 years ago, you'd have lost money. You'd be at 4,771. Gold would have gone up from 10,000 to 10,222. The S&P would have returned you 11,000. So you'd have made 6% on the S&P over that period. You'd have lost 26% on the mine, and you'd have made 0.91% on gold. That is with the dividends reinvested on release date, not at best times, not manually, me doing it myself. That is constantly reinvesting dividends. If there were dividends, only the S&P gives you dividends, the other two don't. That's, I mean, hang on a minute. Does GLD give you? No, it doesn't. So only S&P gives you dividends. But you'd have made more money over the last 13 years with the S&P. Quite considerably. Now, of course, this is early days for the mine, so they're investing, but they've still lost money over 13 years. Is it a good time to buy it now? Well, if we look at GLD, you can see how it's lost money over that period of time. Is it a good time to buy it now? Because ultimately, that's what Snowflake is saying. Should I buy it now? We all know historically that penny stocks are extremely volatile, and 80% plus of penny stocks will not be here in 5 years from now. 80%. So the majority of the penny stocks that we look at every day, and a penny stock is a stock under $5, won't be here in 5 years. So the odds of this being successful is already 80% against it. Does it mean to say it's not going to be? I don't like it. Just because it's down, just because it sounds cheap, is it good? I am not looking for cheap. I am looking for quality over cheap. I would rather pay $1,000 for a share for a company that makes money, that has a good CEO, good management, gonna do well. I don't like it. Over 13 years, it's performed badly. It's been around since 2009. It IPO'd in 2020. It's done nothing but bad since it IPO'd. IPOs over the last 2 or 3 years statistically have failed. SPACs have failed. Virgin Orbit was a SPAC. Mullen was a SPAC. Virgin Galactic was a SPAC. Special Purpose Acquisition, Blank Check Company. They've all done badly. I don't see any reason to buy that. Their only purpose is to mine gold. Why not just own the gold? There is my thought on it, Snowflake. I hope that helps. There is the figures. That's what it looks like. Over the time, you would have made more money owning the S&P you would have made more money owning gold. Is it cheap now and it can bounce back? 89 cents for a gold mining company. The other thing I haven't been able to do for you, Snowflake, because we've run out of time, is you would also need to look at the balance sheet, which I haven't got time to do now. I mean, we've spent 10 minutes on it. Is the balance sheet, is it likely to return? What's its debt situation? We know interest rates are going to go up more than likely. And if they're not, they're still going up in real terms if we just skip. Forget a pause. That ain't going to happen. If we get a skip, that's the same as keeping the rates high. They're at historic highs at the moment. Not all-time highs, but since 1980, whatever it is. So I wouldn't buy it. That isn't for me. I would rather buy GLD. So there you go. That's my thoughts on it. Gold's going to keep going up. Gold mining with this company, no, I don't like it. It doesn't make any sense. There's better opportunities, and there it is. I hope that provided you with some useful information. Let me read through the comments. Now, normally, if I do those things, I might lose a lot of people because they're not interested in gold. They're only interested in whatever they came for. But that was done for a member. No, everyone's still with me. Brilliant. That's good. A man from Earth. Thank you. Let's see what it is in mid-July. Tilray, we've talked about that. Luke Smith, I woke up today thinking I listed solid dividend growth stocks during the uncertain time. The market just seems rather expensive right now if one wasn't already positioned in AI or chip stocks. I agree. Overpriced now for AI. People are getting carried away. People are moving on from rocket ships, and now we're getting AI explosion. It's the same thing, so be very careful for that. I think you should already be in Amazon, already be in Google, already be in Apple. That's my way to buy AI. If you prefer to get into AI without the risk, I would do it through the S&P 500. And you might say, well, that's a lot as well. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Because this is the 5-year chart. We've had a downturn. I loaded up on here. Admittedly, I bought it here. I'm holding it forever. I bought it here. It's catching up. It's still overvalued. It's expensive. But we've not had the war break out yet. And the war, I believe, will end this year. And that's a 20% pump when that happens. So I still believe the S&P is worth buying. It's always worth buying because you're buying it for a 10, 20-year growth anyway. That's how you get AI right now. A lot of tech explosion. Add to that your Amazon. Add to that your Apple. And I think you'll be golden. For those here and ones before I came in, thank you guys. Lovely group of online humans. Love that comment. Luke, I'm no deep investor or chart reader, but I sit in with NS for quarterly dividend. Yeah, Luke, conversation is trading price healthier than fair value. Is trading price healthier than fair value? I always look for value. Always look for value. Long-term investing is all about value. I'm not buying rubbish. I will trade rubbish to scalp trade to make some money. Tesla has been hyped with little issues for quite a while. Yes, Tesla's overpriced right now, I think, but it's going to be great long term. I live in Salford. Can you put my flag up, Alf? Alf, I'd love to fly the flag of Cornwall, where I'm from, but it's only countries. I'm a fan of Wright for that reason. I prefer McDonald's over Wright. I believe Wright doesn't outperform the S&P. We've compared Wright before. It doesn't make any sense. The people that buy Wright tend to be very elderly people that just want to sit on a dividend. The reason to own Wright is because you are wealthy, elderly, want a tax-free dividend every month. That's why you own Wright. If you are under the age of 50, why do you buy right? It's for the elderly, rich investor who wants the regular paying dividend off the top. If you believe in land, then you own McDonald's or the S&P. Grow your portfolio that way and move into right when you are of a certain age, because then you don't need any more money. You just want a regular income. Someone under the age of 50, I don't believe has any sense for me in buying right. They are also about to start now. Snowflake. Of course, we ran out of time. We could spend hours talking about one stock. You also need to know the news, what's about to happen. Is there something great about to happen? That's for you to research. Go into the news, but don't look on Reddit. Don't look on Reddit. Look at the credible news publications on gold mining. There are magazines you can subscribe to for gold mining. You can see where the latest prospectors are moving to, where the latest opportunities are, and if they break in a certain area, their price can go up. Of course, it can. But I'm not a gold. I'm not a gold prospector. I'm not guessing and hoping that someone is going to discover the next gold mine, next gold rush. That to me is gambling, and I don't need to gamble because I only need to achieve my goals, no more, no less, and I'm way on target to doing that. So I'm not looking to be speculative on gold. I just own gold, and that's it. So if you have 2,500 shares and you receive 16 cents a share, that's about 400 a month in dividend. It's my maths, right? That's tempting. Senior Polito, you need to do a little bit more maths than that. If you invest and you earn $400 a month on dividends, but the stock is going down by $400 a month, then you're making no money. How are you being paid? Are you tax-free? Is there a tax deduction? You need to know the ins and outs of all of that. So high dividend stocks tend not to have great growth. What you're looking for is a stock that grows and has a dividend and pays consistently and increases the dividend over time. There are only two that I am involved with that follow those trends. J&J, Coca-Cola. They are consistent with their dividends. No point advertising a great dividend if you don't pay it every now and again. They are consistent with their dividends. They pay it every time. They increase it. And over time, the stock has growth. So I have growth, stability, reliability, good return. Damn, he really keeps calling me Snowflake. Damn it. Snow Wolf. I apologize, Snowflake. Snow Wolf, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I do keep calling you Snowflake. Why do I do that? I've no idea why I do that. It clearly says Snow Wolf 1999 on the screen. I apologize. Snow Wolf. Snow Wolf. I apologize. I won't get it wrong again. I make mistakes once. I don't make them twice. These things are interesting, Martyn. Thank you very much. I just read my name. Lucid Program. Martyn, it is fine if you, is it fine if you look at DIS? Disney, Maximo, I can't do it now. I think we've run out of time. Space just broke $4. Yeah. Long journey. Holding is the name. I'm holding 27 and 3. Zach's 8. This much is true, Martyn. Not flake, Martyn. And I've got it right now. Shabbat Shalom. Hey. If space is going to top out at 450 around the next flight, you want to make a 50% a nice 50%, then looking for buy at 3. I'm sorry, Rich. I think you're wrong. I think you should have took the trade when we took the trade. I think you should have sold at 478 when I did. I think you should have. My second position, I took at a loss today because I knew it was going down. I don't think you should be holding for 450 yet. There's no news yet. I think it's going down to maybe 150. I'll buy in for a scalp trade on the next news. I think you're wrong, Rich. I think you're hoping for it to turn around because you're holding your position. I don't invest on hope. I invest on the numbers and the relationships, the information I learned behind the scenes, which I share with you here on the show. Anyway, AT&T has been growing with a 7% dividend. They actually have a really good market share growth maximo. I don't like AT&T over time. I don't like it. I think you'll find, and I'm not 100% certain on this fact, but I'm pretty certain that 7% growth, that 7% dividend you're talking about has not always reliably been paid out. So you may have seen a headline for 7%, but I don't think it's always paid it out. You might like to look into that. Right. We're done. Another good day. We took our profits. We reinvested. We've got uninvested cash now earning good money. We're hitting all-time records again. S&P is fantastic. I've moved my money. I took profit, $1,000 from Virgin Galactic for my one position. I took the other position that was going down and stopped it from going down, so I saved money there. I'm looking for a re-entry point, but not from the point of investing, purely scalp trading. The news isn't good. Gold, I made money on my gold today. I'm up 0.5%. I used that money from Virgin Galactic. Rivian, I'm waiting to exit. Very, very close now to exiting. Fact. In fact, right, we're going to make some money. I would just about end the show, but I'm going to finally got my money out. So. Looking at Rivian, I finally got some money I can return to capital. I don't see another 5% coming on top of this just yet. So, I've just sold my Rivian. There you go. Sold my Rivian, expecting it to drop now. I've got my money back out. I think it's going to earn more money on uninvested cash. So I don't post a tax position because I just took it for a wash. I was down like $3, but it's had a very good pump. It's had a 20% in a week. Very steep climb indeed. So I finally got my money out. I can buy at a lower price. I don't care if it goes up. It doesn't matter. I've returned the money to my long-term position, and I can reinvest that. Probably looking to put it into Robinhood. There we go. I've just sold my position on Rivian. I'm just going to post that on Twitter. I like to post all my trades so everyone knows what I'm doing. Tweet. There we go. So let's do R. I think we'll get a drop from here. Rivian. R-I-V-N. Rivian. Just sold my Rivian. Just sold my Rivian. And I also want to alert everybody. SPCE. This is members only right now, so I don't need to be entertaining. I'm just making trades. SPCE. Virgin Galactic. Virgin Galactic. Yesterday, took 17% profit from SPCE. SPCE in main account. Yesterday sold all they sold all, took 7% profit as space in main account, and then today, before drop, sold all in my in Roth account. Took a very small loss as expected, and did drop. Okay, took a very small loss as expected, and drop. Took a very small loss as expected would drop, and it did. Investors not impressed. Okay. Investors. Okay. Investors not impressed. Neither Air Force. I'll bring that out later. Neither Air Force. More dilution coming. $1.50 possible. Will scalp from here. Okay, that's my thoughts, and I'll share that with everybody on Twitter. I'd like your thoughts on that. If you want to comment to that, you can. There we go. Let me tweet that. I'll also share it on my StockWits. StockWits is interesting because I can see what's trending. If you don't follow me on StockWits, I'll give you my StockWits account right now. It's below every video. It's in our newsletter. So if you want to follow me on StockWits, there's my StockWits account. you want to be one of my followers there? The Deep Thoughts Process on Martyn Lucas. Yeah, this isn't a show right now. This is a members-only event. If Virgin Galactic succeeds in flying 6 times a year, its total revenue from these flights will probably be around 9 million total. Whilst operating costs at 500 million. Correct. It's a Delta class, isn't it? It's 2026 when it will make money. But between now and then, it can easily trade up. Like I said, $100 because that's the way people will trade it. It will be traded like a meme stock, and I don't want to be in a meme stock right now. I've got better use for my money. No Rush Martin, of course, but Discord, same name. Discord, same name. Welcome all. Where are you? Lucid Program. Go into welcome all so I can see you. You need to just comment in welcome all. If you comment in welcome all, there you are. Lucid Program. Lucid Program. You are a member. Lucid Program. Yes, your name is correct. Add you as a friend if I've not already done so. And also, are you a member? There you go. Lucid Program. You are now a YouTube member. There you go. You can now see the exclusive channels. This is the calling in channel here. When it's closed now because I finished the show. Rivian going down. I just took it off the top. It's over. It's being overbought now, so I can make my money back on that. That was good. That was a good trade, I think. Let's have a look at the chart. Not that I care what the chart really says. I care what people are saying behind the scenes. Yes, it's approaching overbought. It's not really that high, but again, I'm not really concerned what that chart says. I know people will dump it from here, so that's all I need to worry about. DAS, I'm not reading so many of DAS's comments out right now. Am I right, DAS? You sent me some very challenging questions on YouTube. I can't remember what they were now, but you were basically saying I was misleading people or something or other. Please remind me what you said, and I replied to you. You were saying I wasn't being honest with people or something like that, and that's why I've not been calling all your comments out. But you are a member here. I'd like to get your thoughts back on what I said to you on YouTube, because you were making some statements which weren't true, and I answered you on YouTube because you are a member. I answer all my members, and I didn't get a response back from you. Yes, because you lied through your teeth. Right. Okay. I do not lie through my teeth, and I explained that to you live in the description. So tell me what I said that wasn't true, please, so everyone can see it. Tell me what I said that wasn't true. I'd like to reply to that. Given the opportunity now. This is this person's comment here. I remember briefly, but go on. What did I say that wasn't true? I will gladly answer you. Eric Loud. Eric Loud says, I became a member today. I need you to confirm who you are on YouTube, Eric Loud. So if this is you here on Discord, just go into YouTube and confirm who you are, just so I can answer so I can update your account. I need to know who it is. I don't know who you are. I have no idea. Okay. So I'm just waiting for Das to come back to me, who's just said I lied through my teeth. So I want to know what he said, what he thought was untrue. Give him the opportunity to speak to the world, and then I'm sure I will reply. Are you going to tell me what I said? I know I answered you. You said you built your studio put all your time to make it like a spacecraft, and actually built your studio for your previous singing channel when it was your main channel. Okay, Das, that is untrue. You are absolutely wrong. And you just said I lied through your teeth. I don't like that, because you're making out I made up a lie, and I didn't. So we're now going to give you the opportunity to answer. DAS said to me, "You lied through your teeth." That's what he said. His statement was, you said you built your studio and put all your time to make it like a spacecraft. I never said that. That's ridiculous. What I said was, I built my studio as the Virgin Galactic Studio. That is what I said. And I built it to support the Virgin Galactic stock price, to talk about Virgin Galactic with all the colors of Virgin Galactic. And yes, I did. So, DAS, I did not lie through my teeth. You're incorrect. I did build this studio to look like the Virgin Galactic Studio. It is the Virgin Galactic Studio. It is our Virgin Galactic Studio in the Virgin Galactic colors. I never said I built a spacecraft. That sounds ridiculous, and I'd never say that. You actually built your studio for your previous singing channel. That's what you said. That is incorrect. How is it incorrect? If you look back at my early videos a couple of years ago, you will see the studio did not look like this. The studio was a piano and a couple of cameras. Did not have all these lights, all this production, all these screens, none of it. This was all built on what I was doing with Virgin Galactic. So that statement is incorrect. And that was your main channel. That is not my main channel. That channel has been around for longer, but that channel makes no money at all, earns me not a single penny because all the music is copyrighted. So I earn no money at all. The only money I ever get is when I do a live show for Super Chats. I do not earn any money from the videos because they're all copyrighted. I can't have memberships. None. Zero. Not got one because you're not allowed to. Not allowed to for the reason of it's copyrighted music. You're not allowed to have membership, so I don't. So you are completely wrong. Watch the video. I don't need to watch my own video. I made the bloody video. I'm quoting your exact words. No, you're not. You are not quoting my exact words. You are calling me a liar, and you are making up ridiculous statements. And I've explained it. I've given you a voice to the world. I've now revealed that actually you're wrong. I've never said my studio is a spacecraft. What a ridiculous thing that would be. I've also said that I built this studio for Virgin Galactic. I did. It's in the Virgin Galactic colors. It is. And this is my main channel because this is the channel where I earn my money. I earn nothing on my other channel. So, you are wrong. You're full of it, Martyn. Okie dokie. And thank you for being a member to my channel. I don't need you as a member. I don't need you to pay to be a member, just so you can come on and spread rubbish. So I am, what am I going to do with you? Hide the user, put in timeout, remove, report. I'm going to put you in timeout. I don't need you here. There you go, you're gone. You revealed to the world that you talked rubbish. Everybody saw you talk rubbish, and now you have no voice. If you're going to lie, I will show the world you're talking rubbish. The whole world can see it, and now you can shout at the wall because nobody's listening. I gave you the chance. You were rude. You were offensive. You called me, made false claims. This is what he said. That's right. You're a liar. There he is. DAS, the man with a little yellow helmet, has just said that I'm a liar when I just completely proved to the world he was an idiot. So you're done, you're finished, and I would recommend you not pay again to be a member because I'll just keep deleting you unless you decide to be polite, truthful, and factual, and then you'll be welcome back. But I would assume after that, he wouldn't want to be because he'd feel embarrassed. There you go. God, dear, oh dear. Martyn built this channel with any, yeah. I know. Yeah, that's a quote of the day. I love his commitment to being a piece of, yeah, I know. It's like, I am determined to make myself look daft. I am determined to keep, I want the world to see me talking rubbish, and I'm going to keep doing it. God, man. Do I get annoyed? Yeah, I get annoyed. Eric Cloud. So I'm waiting for Eric Cloud to confirm that this is you on Discord, and I will upgrade your account. Eric Cloud, I'm going to reply to you because I don't know if you're here now. So let me reply to you and reply. Eric Cloud, please confirm it's you on a YouTube. What an idiot. Why would you make yourself look an idiot to the world? Why would you get up in the morning? Do you realize this is going to be seen forever on YouTube? I don't delete these videos. Forever. Why would you do that? When someone has just proved to you you are wrong and you're still doing it? You want it recorded forever that you're an idiot? My God. My hell. That's incredible. Anyway, there you go. You can't help some people. Lewis Campion. I just done some server subscription thing. You have a very good knowledge in Virgin Galactic. You have made me a lot of money. I'll be watching a lot more. Well, not according to DAS, I haven't. According to DAS, it's all a joke. It's all rubbish. So I just done some server subscription thing. You have very good knowledge in Virgin Galactic, and you have made me a lot of money. I'll be watching a lot more. Thank you very much. But this isn't financial advice. Please don't follow me. I keep telling people every day. I told you that Rivian was about to go down, didn't I? Just told everybody live on the show. You can go and check my tweets. I just tweeted it. Didn't I just say Rivian was going to go down? I've just sold my Rivian. Doesn't make any money. It doesn't lose as much money as Lucid, but it loses money on every car. I've just sold my position. There's no point. So anyway, Craig thinks it's funny. He's in the corner. He's in the corner now. I tell you what, it's the best job in the world. But you know what? I don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy it. I would much rather the idiots went somewhere else. I don't enjoy it. Even though you say to me, even though you're all laughing and thinking it's funny, I don't enjoy it. I want everyone to make money. I want everyone to be happy. I don't want any idiot talking rubbish. I don't want it. And I don't like banning him from the channel. Not he pays me $3 a month. I don't care about the $3 a month. I do care that I've had to time him out and ban him because he wouldn't learn. He wouldn't listen. He wouldn't open his brain. His brain's inside a yellow helmet. He ain't listening. And that upsets me because you think that's why we have wars. That's why people do stupid stuff. They don't listen. And I don't like it. It stresses me out. It does upset me. It's why you're all members. It's why you follow me. You know it's real. I don't like it. I don't enjoy it. It's not a power trip to me. It's not like, oh, great. I'm actually shaking a little bit. It's the first member I've ever banned from the show. It's the first member. So DAS, you can put your head up high and know you're the first member to get banned. I don't want it. But he wouldn't listen. I gave him the chance to explain. He made up rubbish. I told him he was wrong. I explained why he was wrong. He still said I'm lying, so I went, bye. You can't help some people. They just, rich get richer, poor get poorer, stupider get stupider. I love being a member even more now. I love being a member even more now. I am approved as a member. Should I do anything? Do I need to confirm that is me? Thank you. Americano. Americano, who is you? When you say who is you, Americano, is this you here? Also, what are the join the member thing? Lewis Campion. I'll come back to you a sec. Are you on YouTube now? Come into YouTube. Reply. Are you in YouTube now? Are you in YouTube? Americano, I'm here. Are you in YouTube? Who are you? There you go. Okay. Americano, you are a member now. Should I do anything? Do I need to confirm that is me? Thank you. That me is me. Americano. Someone's called Lewis Campion or Eric Loud. I don't know. Is that you? You need to just tell me the same name. I don't know it's you, do I? I am Eric Loud. Ah, good. Loud work. Okay. Number one. So Eric Loud is, where is it? I am Eric Loudwork. Okay. So the first thing I need to do is give you the same nickname here on YouTube. Okay. It's just so for integrity, we know who you are. So you are Loudwork. All right. So the same name. It doesn't change your name anywhere else. It just changes it on my server, so my members know who you are. You can be any name you want, but on my server, you are known as Loudwork because that's the name you have on YouTube, okay? I will now send you a YouTube membership. Sorry, a friend request, which will expire in 24 hours if you don't accept it. I will also give you the YouTube membership. Brilliant. Excellent stuff. So I've sent you a friend request. You are done. Now what that means, Loudwork, is not only do you have birthday celebrations, answer all your questions, member-only events, you know all the perks, right? You can now call into the channel, be live on the show, and so on. Lewis Campion is asking me, what do I get? Lewis Campion, I'm just going to make sure that this could be our member here on YouTube. Let me just come back a minute. he is banished from the good lands. DAS popped Martyn's ban. DAS popped Martyn's ban. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Americano, yes, I'm here. What did Das do? Was gone for a bit. You need to rewind it. Ask Das how many views his YouTube channel has. I don't care how many YouTube channel videos he's got. Back again for 30 minutes. Had to work. Happy to try being a mod if I can help. Jojo S. Okay. Jojo S. I've made you a moderator. Congratulations, I've not added a moderator now for months, so congratulations. It is a responsibility. If you don't want it, let me know, I can take it away. Your job is to support and help the channel any way you can, monitor what's being said. You're not there to bar or ban anyone. You're just there to time out people who are offensive, who are upsetting. And remember, they can ask me anything. They can ask me anything. If they are still rude after my reply and they're not interested in healthy conversation and healthy engagement, then please time them out. If they consistently offend and are rude, then let me know and I will then ban them. What about Rumble, Martyn? Are you planning to buy back in at any stage? Yes. I've just sold all my Rivian position because I finally got my money back out. It got overbought today. So I finally got my money back. So do you by chance invest in physical gold and silver? No, I just buy GLD. I don't buy physical gold, no. Congratulations, Jojo. Thank you for your service. Wonderful. Look at that, Lucid. Congratulations, Jojo. Thank you for the service. How nice is that? I have a sync problem. I have a sync problem on Twitter. What you need to do is lower your resolution. Twitch doesn't like the 4K stream. Congratulations, Jojo. So who is Lewis Campion? I'm waiting to see who Lewis Campion is. I'm trying to speak to Lewis Campion and join me on YouTube. So I can talk to you. I've got to go, folks. I was supposed to go hours ago, but I've had so many questions. We've kept on going because I'm just trying to support all the new... When people come in as new members, I have to support you. It's the very least I could do, right? I am watching. Okay. I haven't got membership. Okay. Let me just for a moment, okay, Campion, I'll allow you back in for a moment. Let me explain what I'm going to do, because we've got someone who's confused here a little bit. Not really, but just a little bit. Subscribers. There we go. Duration. Save. Okay. Lewis Campion. You can come back in now to the chat. Come back into the chat a moment. Americano, you now, you wanted to access Discord. That's what you were asking me, okay? So here's the Discord link. I can upgrade your account. You'll get many perks and benefits, including if you follow me on my social media, I'll follow you. Sorry, I won't follow you. I beg your pardon. And I will assist in any way I can, replying to all your comments. Okay, I made my first space trade. 12,000 shares long, 387 holding space to $100 a share. Goddess of space. Be very, very careful. You bought it at a good time. However, I do think it's going to go a lot lower. We've got non-members just coming in just for a moment. We are going to go back to members only. I'm just trying to do I'm just trying to answer a question for... There you go. The person's confused right now. Let me give them the link. Just going to help this person here. So this is a members only. I've just opened it up for a moment. Here is the link. This is not a general show now. Members only. I'm doing this to help somebody out. So please bear with me. This is not supposed to be entertaining for everybody. It's just supposed to be helpful to my family. All right. So if you are Lewis Campion and you're watching right now, speak to me in the chat so I know who you are. Here is the link. Go to a browser. Okay. Okay. 25% down on one day after first come out. This is ridiculous. It is, Alex. Did you do the trade with me? Me and Sensei sold it at the top at 378. This morning, I kept my other position. I did some overnight research in the Italian Air Force. They weren't happy. The investors aren't happy. We've got Rocket Labs, I think, are going to buy the company. I think they're going to drive it to bankruptcy like Virgin Orbit. So this morning, I was down slightly on my second position. I made 17% on my main position, but on today's position, I was down $100 or so. I was down like a couple of percent. and I knew it was going to go down, or at least I thought it would go down. So I sold it here right on the bell. And of course, trolls didn't like that. But I sold it. I'm completely out now. I only have one market share of each position. And I'm looking to buy it back at 150, not because of the value. I think it will just pop up. But really, we're now entering the meme stock valuation now. So I don't know. So what I did, I then put my money in gold. I made my money on gold today. I used my profit to buy gold. I also sold my Rivian position at the top. It's going back down. It's overbought. It loses money on cars. So my overall position now is probably near the best I've ever been. This is my overall portfolio. I'm up today on the day. I'm up on the week, the month, the 3 months, the year to date. Okay. I've now got nearly $6,000 in cash, earning 4.65, soon to be 5 potentially. So that's my best ever cash position, what I took out from my profits. My Roth IRA would be on the floor if it wasn't for Virgin Galactic, if it wasn't for selling, but it's actually up, and I'm up all time as well because I've cleared my position and made profits on everything. So I there we go. That's what we've done. It is still saying subscribes only for me. Well, you can subscribe to Lewis. You can subscribe for free. Lewis is getting confused. I'm not going to carry on. I will help you because we are a members only show right now, and I don't want you to be confused. You're saying subscribe. It's subscribers only. That's free for everyone. But I'll make it even easier by going anyone. There we go. Now it's open to anyone. Now anyone can call in. Okay. So now come on in. Now come on in. You don't even need to be a subscriber. I know I'm going far with one person, but I want to help this person. And I also put on Twitter, have you bought back space yet? No, I haven't. No. And I won't yet either. There's no reason to buy it back. Italian Air Force weren't happy. Michael Colglazer's telling you in between the lines they're diluting the stock. It's going to 150, could even go to 1. I think Rocket Labs want to buy it. They will drive it down. There's many outside factors. Hard to hold when Martyn, Sensei, and the community are long-term bullish. Hard not to hold when Martyn, Sensei, and the community are long-term bullish. Long-term, but why are you holding it now when you can buy it back cheaper? I don't see the point. Can you link the become a member page? Ben, are you the person on, are you Lewis Campion? Lewis Campion. Right, Lewis Campion. Yes, you're not stupid, mate. Don't worry about it. Lewis Campion. I'm here to help you, right? Yes, I am stupid. I unsubscribed by accident. No problem. Lewis Campion. This is you on Discord. Please never apologize. I'm here to help you, right? You are now a subscriber to the Discord server. That is not a YouTube member. Your name is in green with a heart of gold because you are supporting and sponsoring my server on Discord. That's got nothing to do with YouTube. That doesn't give you any perks and benefits at all. It's there because some people want to support the service on YouTube. They want to support the service on, they want to support the service on Discord. We provide a service and we have lots of subscribers to our server because they want to support the service I'm providing. And they like to be recognized in the server as having a green name for money and a heart of gold because you are bringing the server to everyone by sponsoring it. So for a couple of bucks a month, that's what you're doing. It's got nothing to do with YouTube. I never even invite people to become a member on Discord. I never even advertise it. They find it on their own. They do it on their own because they want to support the Discord server. Has nothing to do with YouTube. It's just for those that want to be recognized to support our server. They're in green. They've got their name recognized. And the heart of gold, that's what that is. So now you understand what that is. Okay, coming back to YouTube, Lewis Campion. If you want to be a member of YouTube and get all the perks and benefits and get the upgrade on Discord, it's a YouTube membership. Here is the YouTube membership. You might need a browser and you might need to subscribe again to the channel because I believe you just unsubscribed from it. But anyway, there it is. Does that make sense? How many space would you buy if it went to 150? If it went to 150, I'd buy about 5,000 shares. Maybe 5,000 shares. Something like that. Yeah. I'd buy about 5,000 shares. Ben, it's not working for me. What? The membership link's not working for you? Well, you need to go onto a different browser. Your browser may be blocking the content. That's why. Shorting space. No, I never short space. I loan my stocks out to those who do. I don't short space. Martyn doesn't believe in shorting. No, I don't believe in it. I lend my stocks out. Those of you that are shorting stocks, you're paying me 1%. Because I lend out like a bank to all of you. You can't short stocks unless people loan them out. I loan them out to you because shorters always win the battles but always lose the wars. So I don't lose any money. I make money on you shorting my stocks. I love it. I loan them out. I'm like a bank. Think of me as a bank, right? Have I got any Rivian shares in my Roth IRA? If I have, I've got to sell them. I don't think I have. Oh, I've got my market share. Yeah, I've got my market. That's okay. I've got my market share. That's fine. Oh, right. I didn't know that. How come? How come? Because I spend my life being optimistic and looking to build businesses, not to drive them into the ground. I don't believe in anything that is negative. It draws negative energy, and I've put down all my achievements in my life to being positive. I've got no time to invest, or in fact, that wouldn't even be. I don't even call shorting investing. I think it's just speculative gambling. I don't see any. I don't waste my time with negativity in my life. I haven't got the time for it, even though I have to deal with people like DAS here. Anyway. I went for a real gold today instead of stock. I went for real gold today. Very nice indeed. I just buy GLD. It's the most efficient way to buy gold. I use my profit from Virgin Galactic, and I'm now up 0.62 in like 4 hours. So that's where my Virgin Galactic money went to. The new King Charles coronation gold 1 ounce coin. Very nice indeed. And you'll always make money on it. I just rather it's more efficient to buy GLD. The cost basis is better. The portability of it's easier. I can sell it easier. I do that. He believes in companies and the people. Shorters might win the battle. I love this. I love that people know my phrases and what I believe. Wonderful. These are people that listen to my shows. Goddess of Space. Martyn, I'm really screwed. 29,000 shares, average 14.50. What can I do but wait? Leo, clearly you're out of the money. Leo, I can't offer financial advice. What I can do is if you become a member, you can call into the show and I will happily have a conversation with you live on the show, and I would like to help you. So there is the membership link. Call in. Me and you can spend 5 minutes having a conversation on the phone, and I will do my best to help you. I can do that for you. It's open to members because we don't have scammers and bots and clowns like DAS calling in, the man in the little yellow helmet. If you want to call in, you can call in, and I will happily have a conversation with you to help you. Interesting, thank you. But if the stock is predicted 1.5, why not invest in that both ways by shorting? Because if you spend your life looking for the negative in things, you bring negativity towards you. It's a waste of my time. I can make money easy. If I want to make $25,000 right now, today, all I've got to do is hire the theatre down the road for $1,000 and say I'm putting on a show. Within 2 days, I will sell every single ticket in the theatre. I'll make 25 grand. Making money is not why I'm here. Helping people is why I'm here. I can make money. Making money is easy. The hard part is to keep it. If I made 25 grand today, I'd probably go out and buy a Ferrari and I'd lose my money. So I'm not going to do that. I'm too busy with you, right? I don't want to waste my time shorting stocks. It doesn't interest me. I can make money growing companies. It doesn't interest me. It's a waste of my energy. So I never do it. If nobody shorted stocks, the stock market would keep going up. We'd all make even more money. However, that's not how it works. People are greedy. People are fearful. And the whole system works because of that. The markets go up because people short them. They go down and then they pop back up again. So I don't waste my time with that. Good luck to you. I respect you for doing it. Thank you very much for paying 1% to loan my stocks. And cheers. Then buying with bigger profits. I don't need to. Thank you. You're very welcome. Well, didn't Virgin go to pot? Yes, it did. That's why we said it would when we saw it falling. It's why we dumped it. Why buy a company on the downtrend? I don't look at trends. The reason why I sold it at the top is because I knew it was going down, because research behind the scenes, Italian Air Force not impressed. Investors not impressed. Presentation rubbish. I took my profits. I got out. I'm not buying on the way down. I will buy when it goes down, when I think it's about to go up. Only if I think the fundamentals are still good, not for a gamble, unless we do it for a bit of fun. For a laugh, we just buy something to pop it up in 5 minutes just for a laugh. Go onto the desktop to have a membership work. That's right. Yeah, thanks. I was the same. 5,000. Nice one. Me and you, John Boy, let's buy 5,000 shares then together. That's 10,000 shares me and you will buy when it gets to $1, all right? 150. Sorry I meant short and downtrend with profits, but massively, okay? Yeah, I'll have to do it later. Okay, Ben, I'd rather buy 100 shares.
Louis Campion has become a member.
Thanks, Louis. I'll come and explain your benefits. I'll go down to 100%, buy at 150 with a chance of it going to 0. I'd rather buy space at $10, knowing it can go to 100 instead of buying at 150. Goddess of Space, that's the best, most intelligent investing comment I have heard all day. That is the best investing quote I have heard all day. Goddess of Space, you are absolutely 100% on the money. That is what the institutions, the millionaires, the billionaires all do. 100% of the time. 100%. Poor people run around buying Nike t-shirts, Reebok trainers, paying too much for a name. Rich people don't buy the brands. Don't buy the names. You won't even know who the rich people are. Okay? People always think the rich people are the superstars. They're the plumbers, the electricians, the business shareholders. They're the rich people. You're absolutely right. Think with the money, not the poor people against the money. You are absolutely right. Merrill Lynch, Peter Lynch, best philosophy ever. Stop chasing the stock down to 0. Most people are lazy. They buy a stock, they buy a company because they want to get rich on their phone. 80% of our audience, we've done loads of polls, never read the balance sheet, do not understand maths, do not understand the money, 100%. Buy it because it looks fun, it looks cheap. They don't know how many shares there are. If Virgin Galactic today doubled the amount of shares that's available to buy, instantly Virgin Galactic is worth 50 cents. Instantly. Now, some of you are going to go, well, no, shouldn't it be half of 3.89? No, 50 cents. Because not only have you got dilution, you've now got, why did they do that? Why would they do it when it's down? Because they're desperate. So you now add that into the equation, it's worth 50 cents. What Warren Buffett does, what I do, what institutions do, people with money, they look for value of a company that can make money. If they announced tomorrow that they have built, without any debt, they've got all this money coming in from private investors, they built 20 ships, 20 ships are fully booked, 20 ships are fully sold out for the next 5 years, stock price would go to $20 in 1 second. But now you've got a company that makes money. Then you look at it and go, can it return for me, not for the owners? We're not the owners. The shareholders aren't the all-right owners. We own a few shares. We don't own nothing. We own those shares, but don't think you can sit on the board and make decisions because you own 20 shares of Virgin Galactic. You can't. The real owners, I mean, not us, the shareholders. We don't own nothing. We think we do, but we don't. If then it's $10, but it's going to go to 100, that is a good investment. That's a 10x. It's a profitable company, has no debt, makes money, it's got a good order book, that makes money. Goddess is absolutely right, because if you buy it at $10, knowing it will go to 100, it's an investment. If you buy it at 150, because it sounds cheap, that doesn't mean anything. People think that a stock could go down 20% 5 times. Most people I've asked here, 20%, 20%, 20%, 20%, 20%, it's a zero. Wrong. If you think like that, you can't do maths very well. A stock can go down every single day forever 20%. 20% today, 20% tomorrow, 20% the next day, every single day. So Virgin Galactic can go down 20% every single day for the next 30 days until we announce who the superstar is going to fly. Not just 5 times to 0, every single day, 20%. Lewis Compton, Campion, I'm about to come to you and give you your members, and you're never wasting my time. My job is to serve you. You're never wasting my time. My time is your time. My commitment is to my members, 100%. 100%. Never apologize, but I appreciate the tip.
For wasting your time.
Not at all. You've not wasted my time. I've earned $5 from wasting my time from you. I've not wasted any time, have I? You never waste my time. Thank you for the tip. I appreciate it. So that's the best quote of the day. Buy value, not buy cheap rubbish. Goddess, congratulations. Best quote of the day. Too risky to short here. Yep, you should never. I agree. Too risky to short here. Stock is down 60. I agree. That's ridiculous. Best. Nice comments. What do you think that will happen, Martyn? Back to $3. You're a god to me. Please don't say that. I make mistakes all the time. Virgin Galactic, it could easily go to $1.50 from here. Buy 5,150 and sell seconds later for 3. Exactly, John. John's spot on. Leo, hold long term. I only sell space when I'm tax harvesting. Correct. Keep the positivity going. Take care of your money and take care of each other. Haven't heard this in a while. You're going to hear it in about 2 minutes because I've got to get out of here. I've got to go. Good point. Easy to make. Hard to keep money. Absolutely. We'll see you all soon. Enjoy the weekend. I'm going to go in about 1 minute. If Virgin Galactic goes to $3, I'm going to make a killing. because you're shorting it. Good luck to you. I wouldn't do that. Louis just become a new member. Louis just become a member. Louis, right, I'm going to come to you in a second. Craig, give it a few weeks and it'll be 350 again. I will load up at 350. That was a stressful hate to download Chrome. YouTube should make it easier. They should. Wasted enough time on him. Philip Quinn, wasted enough time on him. I didn't waste time on anyone. Philip Quinn, are you a member? I bet you're not, are you? Philip Quinn, I've not wasted any time. Never say I've wasted time on anybody. Don't say that. It's not very nice. I've wasted time on nobody. I bought Virgin Galactic. I've been holding gold for months now. Congratulations, Caden Youngquist. Smart Dennis, we're all about still down. So why you said before that you'd sell it at 100? Well, of course I'd sell it at 100. It's not going there right now, though, is it? The market's changing. Yeah, me too, Gavin. Holding the bag. $4.99 for Wick, not at all. You said it would go to 60 and you were confident in that, so I don't understand how that changed. Gavin, you've obviously not watched all the videos and seen what's going on. I've spent 4 hours explaining it. I've got more videos coming out. I'm sorry if you've not been here the entire time. I have explained it in great detail. Super valuable information. Most goddesses just response to Spain to better. F. Kikaban, he didn't say that was a financial advice, Gavin. So that's a you problem indeed. I never give financial advice. You're talking about dead stock with no volume that's going bankrupt, Martin. That would never happen with something like high volume that's like space, like SPCE, that's new. It's a good advice, goddess, but won't work with Virgin Galactic. Take care, Martin, and thank you. You're very welcome, Stuart. Yeah, I don't take chances with these volatile stocks. Right, I can finally get back to Louis Campion. Right, Louis Campion. Let me now go back over to members only. As we end the show. We're ending the show right now. Thanks for everyone that came in. Members only. We were trying to help Louis. It's never wasting my time. Never. Never, ever wasting my time to help anybody. That's what we do. So, Louis, you are now a YouTube member. Many, many perks and benefits. You know about the birthdays, the requests, the special videos, and so on and so forth. All this members-only content on the channel. You can now see behind the scenes what goes on. Many, many perks. But most importantly, I think you want to be upgraded on YouTube. On Discord. So I don't even need to check. I know this is you. We've already confirmed this is you. So Louis Campion, I'm now, have you got the same name? Yes, you do. Same name. I just need to change it slightly so it's exactly like it is on YouTube. Change nickname. I need to do it exactly as it is here. O-U-I-S, Louis Campion, Louis Campion, there we go. And now I'm going to invite you as a friend. It will expire in 24 hours because if you don't accept it, I will delete it to clean up my in tray. And roll, I'm now giving you YouTube membership there. So you can now see the broadcast lounge here. Every morning, come into the breakfast bar, meet all the family. There's the breakfast bar. Come in every morning. If you now follow me on my Twitter, I will give you all my trades before I make them, before I do them. You all saw what happened this morning. I just sold my Rivian. I bought gold. You saw me buy gold. You know exactly what I do and what I'm doing. I told you I'd sell Virgin Galactic. Told you why I'd sell it, when I sold it. Here is my Twitter. There it is. There is my Twitter. If you follow me there, if you leave any comments, I will reply and answer all your questions. If you want our free newsletter, here is the free newsletter. And it's there to protect you as well. There is a newsletter. It's martynlucas.com. If you come to my newsletter, sign up. If you want a birthday card from me at Christmas and all that stuff, put your date of birth in there. You will get, it's very important, some of you haven't opened it. Some of you haven't opened it and you're following scammers on social media. When you get my newsletter, within 5 to 10 minutes, go and look in your junk folder. It may be in there. It's a newsletter. It sometimes happens. Go in there and you'll see my welcome email. At the bottom of my welcome email are all my social links. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or what have you, YouTube. Go there, follow me. And the reason why I'm asking you to do that is because many of you are following scammers on TikTok, scammers on Instagram. They spell my name incorrectly. You're following the wrong ones. At least now you can follow the right one, and then you can report the false ones, and that way you won't get your computer hacked or scammed or whatever, and at least then you're following me rather than the person who's trying to steal all your money. So, good tip for that. Right, I'm going to go. We've still got a great audience. Thank you very much, everyone who subscribed and rung the bell today. If you didn't tap the like button, thank you so much for everyone that did. Appreciate it very much indeed. Just one final thing before I roll the credits. Here is a very important message. When you subscribe, do it properly. This is how you do it. You can check by unsubscribing, like this. You click the button. Is the bell on all? Is it set to all? That way you'll be notified when I go live, when I bring breaking news. Also, on top of that, if you turn on the notifications on your device, you'll be notified when I have breaking news. If you don't, you miss the news, you miss things that happen. There's nothing I can do to reach you. Okay? Thank you, Martyn, for all your work and all you do for the members. It is much appreciated. I hope you have a great day. Thank you very much. It's time for me to go. I've got to go. We do have the 24-hour stream starting again shortly to assist all of you. It's there. It's going to get bigger and better all the time. It's there to help you when you see the 24-hour live. It's a place where you can chat with each other live. So you can ask questions. I can drop in and tell you I'm buying something, selling something. It's a 24-hour stream that you can pop in and be part of a community. That's what it's for, and we hope you'll support it. And it's going to get better and better in time. Americano, thank you soon. Let me roll the credits. Time to get out of here. Let's see who the stars of the show were. I'm going to go and have a bit of a break. Thank you ever so much. Here we go. Stars of our show today. Super chats from Jojo S, Christopher Missick, Snowwolf 1999, Snowwolf, not Snowflake, Snowwolf, Maximo, Lewis Campion, more subscribers, Lewis Forrest. Those subscribers are just the public ones. Many of you don't share your subscriptions. We had many more than that. That's the public ones. A lot of people might subscribe to naughty channels and don't want everyone to know, so they don't show their subscriptions. Members, we've had new members. We've had M. Coverley, Loudwork, Phantom Pizza, Americano, Lucid Program, Louis Campion. Thanks to all of you. Remember to take advantage of all of your memberships. You get the birthday. If you comment to any of my videos on YouTube, I will reply back to you. I will comment to all your points on social media. You can watch the 24-hour stream. Members only can chat. If you chat and there's some breaking news about a stock, if I find out something, I will alert it in the live chat. Many perks, many reasons to be a member. Keep the 24-hour stream running, and you'll see it pop up very shortly. In the next 20 minutes, you'll see it pop up. Tune in, watch it. I'll be back for the closing bell in a couple of hours. So between now and then, you can talk to each other. If there's breaking news, I'll bring it to you. Finally, it's time for me to go. And I will tell you that my portfolio is now on 58,463. Incredible. We're nearly at all-time highs despite everything that Virgin Galactic has thrown at me, I'm still doing all right. I hope you are too. That's it from me. Thank you ever so much, everyone. And as always, Snow Wolf, thank you soon. Here comes your catchphrase. I want you all to say it with me. Start writing it in. Let's see who says it first. As always, take care of your money. Take care of your crypto. Take care of yourselves and each other. See you on the 24-hour stream starting in about 15 minutes. Bye-bye for now.